Hello everybody and welcome on into the OOTR weekly race for NA. Joining comms today we have Mad Monk Adam and Melfly. How are you two doing?
Alive.
Doing good. Oh boy, we are in for a restream if we can't even coordinate the intro here. We were both saying before this how long it had been since we had actually done comms for a weekly, so bear with us, chat.
I did it last week with a newbie.
But yeah, thanks everyone for joining us tonight, / whatever time of day it is for you. It's tonight for me.
6 p.m.
Yeah, 6 p.m., 5 p.m., whatever. On our restream tonight, we've got Zor, Tenacious Toad, Decoy Troy, and Liam 6. I am excited to watch this. We do have a Soul Blade seed, which,
I've never actually seen a Soul Seed.
Yeah. If you put any stock in a seed roller, I think it's kind of a coin flip here. I think this is the most rando of rando.
The most rando of rando. At least it wasn't a Trez Seed like it almost was.
Yeah, it was almost a Trez Seed. We were preparing.
Preparing for a 7-hour seed.
Preparing for 7 hours. Hey, Diesler, welcome in. I think we saw some first-time chatters here during the lead-up, so welcome in, everyone. If you are new to the Ocarina of Time Randomizer community, please ask any questions you want. I mean, within reason, obviously. Preferably about the game and gameplay. But
yes,
you know.
please limit your questions to Ocarina of Time Randomizer, not our personal lives.
Yeah, we have mods for a reason, but you know, we'll see. We'll see.
The sky is blue because that's what you believe it to be and what everybody told you it was. If it told you it was green since you were born, you would think blue was green.
Yes, exactly. Light refraction. Something like that. Rogue Copter, I believe our weekly settings are the same as the S5 tournament
S6
setting still.
So I thought it was S6.
Is it S5 plus Bonko? Because I'm here for that.
No, I don't know. Oh, hey, the BS is still from last week.
Let's go!
Oh, it's S5. I don't know why I was thinking S6.
You know, I'm not sure, but it's all good.
But no, that
you're just so ready for the next tournament already.
Yes, but no, that 50 Skulls Iron, Strength 2 Icy Waters for First Hook Shock and Adult Spirit, that was last week's NA.
Oh yeah, I heard both of the weeklies last week were total bullshit, right?
Yes. Complete bullshit.
Oh, bless this game.
We got an hour in and then spent 2 hours looking for progression.
Yikes. That's like me playing this game all the time, but I'm not good, so that tells you how bad it is.
I'm not very good at a Shadow Temple. The invisible platform, if I don't have Lens of Truth, I just fail it like 40 times and then quit.
That's such a terrible place to fall, too.
It is. It is like the worst place to fall.
Winner won because they rushed ice half an hour in and knew early on they needed. Oh, yep. Rush ice.
It was barely, like, I want to say 4 minutes before the 3-hour mark. So, hey, any seed can sub 3.
And I do think that's true, Shy. I think the weekly last week had something like a 60-some%.
Oh, it was 64% quit rate.
Okay, yep. And we do have our official countdown.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, but out of the 33 runners, I want to say 24, 25 quit.
Oof,
something like that.
Gross. And we have summoned T-Riz, yep.
And it looks
Where
like
are we dropping today? I'm hoping, as always, for the waterfall drop in River. My
Waterfall
favorite.
drop's always fun. Alright, let's see what we got. We got, Lost Woods. Sacred Forest entrance.
That is not what I wanted, but you know what? One of
Not
my
bad.
favorite things about this, though, it removes logical forest access shenanigans, which I will
that it does.
rail against every single seed that it comes up. Yeah, Kinra, no forest access shenanigans. Absolutely.
Interesting.
All right, everyone having a little trouble with our
The glitchless jump
skip
here.
here. And Troy saying, you know what? No.
I'm just
Not playing this
I'm
game today. Gonna go.
So, real quick, favorite Tunic color?
Ooh. I am
I don't-
torn between Toad's and Troy's.
Uh-huh.
I see Serenade. I missed the hint.
Let's see, we
30
got...
is light arrows!
Oh, shit.
Alright, well.
Toads and Zors are very close, but I had to give the edge to Toad here. I just like that blue better.
Yeah, I like that blue definitely better between those two. I do really like this purple that Troy has going on, though.
That's very nice purple. That kind of lime green Liam's got's pretty good. Oh, both 30s here. Both 30 skull hits.
Oh,
interesting.
Thanks, game.
And then Redead is Saria's song. So,
Alright.
Composer's Grave is Saria's. Which means
Yeah.
it's locked by ZL.
And we did start with Nocturne, so...
Oh,
I
and
think that
the
was
middle
GTG.
chest... Yeah, the middle chest of GTG is dead.
Dead.
Oh, what's this? Skull Mask is a blue rupee.
Okay. Yeah, pretty bold of Toad to play Nocturne. We're seeing the same play from Zor, but there are easy checks here in Mido's card container. We like that.
We have CSMC, right?
Yes. And Mido's, as is tradition in these settings, completely dead. Oh, I'm sorry, Nerve Herd. I did not see. Awesome. Yeah. Chat is saying a slingshot. We have a couple more chances to look at it, so we'll do that. But
I've never been good at catching the peaks, especially in Crater, when they peek through the wall and it's in the corner of the screen. I always like the players who open the small chest early for all the health. It just
Well, they
seems
want-
smart.
yeah, they want the health and they want their bomb shoes. I get it. Oh, Divergence from Liam. Oh, no, never mind. Liam thought about it. So a wallet? Oh. Zor, unfortunately, getting all that money. Oh, that's right. The money will keep counting until it's done, so Zor will get all of that cash, even though they picked up that wallet after the money. Nice.
Very nice.
Winner heart piece, kicking it off here.
Alright, that does look like a sling.
Definitely a slingshot up there.
Yeah.
Liam,
Liam going back for a second peek.
Yep. Makes sense. You want to be sure if you're going in there. Slingshot does have a couple of, like,
One.
logical implications.
Well, besides Goma, it has one check.
Yes, it has a single check and Goma, which we don't even use it for.
Yep. Well, if you use it for Goma, you've messed up one cycle.
Oh, and a bow.
Oh, interesting. Is that in the windmill? Yeah,
Yep.
that's in the windmill.
Bow in the windmill. I much prefer using a slingshot on Goma because it makes the one cycle, like, very nice. Very, very nice for... And Bolero, which gives us yet another song. Can we get a song chain?
Oh, hey, Troy did the same thing, grabbed up the money in the wallet.
Yes. I always feel bad for the runners who they pick up a huge rupee, but then they like save quit before it's done counting up.
Mm-hmm.
So when they restart, they only have wherever it,
stopped when they saved.
counting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, the slingshot is occasionally, once in a while, if you don't have boomerang and you need child side, used in spirit key logic.
Yes. I'm hoping we don't have to talk about spirit key logic today.
Oh God, please don't do that to me.
You know we are. Like, it's gonna come up.
Zor has not went into the windmill yet. Oh hey, there's a bomb bag.
Zor did adult shooting just now, I think.
Did he? Thought that was Troy. Am I insane?
I don't know. Where were bombs?
Bombs were Rooftop Man.
Oh, okay. I just missed
Forest
it. And
Temple.
Dins.
Was that Fire or Forest Baron?
I think it was Forest Foolish.
Ah, Forest Foolish. Okay. So Dins, bombs, bow, cack, stack. Stack a cack.
Right. Everyone should have bows, but Zor is going into the windmill here and getting a bow.
So maybe it was Toad who did the shooting gallery. I don't know. One of them did.
Yeah, Alfalfa is confirming that Zor definitely did adult shooting. I'm not crazy, right? But how without a bow?
That's an... what?
Soul Blade?
Soul?
Yeah.
Are we just all insane?
Okay. Well, we're gonna just pretend... Oh. Is this time hopping? We must have some time hopping going from Zor's restream. Yeah,
I'm so confused.
Oh, I thought the prize was... Okay. Never mind. I think we're all good. The actual reward for adult shooting is a gold rupee. Zora just did it.
Without the bow.
Okay, without the bow.
Wait, there's a reward if you do it without the bow? What?
Yep. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I didn't even know you could do it. You're right, Diesler. You caught me. Chat calling me out.
No, I'm only on my first one, Soul.
Same. As far as the record shall show.
Oh God, went down the wrong pipe.
Don't die. Adam, don't leave me.
I never realized there was a reward for doing adult shooting without a bow.
Well, apparently it's $50. So. Most of our runners... Alright, I believe that was Water Boss. Key chest is dead.
Mm-hmm. Interesting sometimes hints. We're getting all our sometimes hints and nothing else, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, the foolish hint is nice.
The foolish hint and the 30 hint was nice.
100% with a foolish forest, we're gonna have to watch Foolish Quad Forest tonight, though.
Oh,
like,
God.
You know that's happening as soon as you do that. I am really confused about just how many items we have so far. Like, we have a bow, we have bombs, we have dins. We already know it's not going to be logical forest access shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
But,
which is nice. But unless we need, have a really, really late hook shot.
Yep. And
then
yes,
it's forest access.
We might see some, DLC rooms. Light arrows are on 30 skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Troy is picking up that crater song. It is Prelude. Alright. Oh. Richard Stank in chat pointing out that Chad can leave foolish quad forest whenever they please.
We can't.
We cannot. We'll just have to come up with a really fun topic. Maybe Soulblade can do a poll of a few topics that we can talk about.
We don't have any information besides a foolish and 30 skulls.
Hey, and hovers. Ooh, okay.
Interesting. We're getting some very interesting items.
And a boss key.
Boss key next to the boss room? That's suspicious.
Boss key, yeah, that is very sus. Those hovers we just got.
That's a early access Bavagia.
Yeah, that is very early. Fire boss fight.
We don't have magic yet to get into Shadow, so I wouldn't count that.
We do not have magic yet, but otherwise, like Shadow's pretty appealing when magic does show up.
It is.
You can only do the first half-ish of it without a hook shot, but
it also depends on if it's a medallion or not.
Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just here like, of course we're going into Shadow because we have the Shadow starter kit.
What was he peeking at there? On Toad?
Oh, this, the end of bridge chest.
You can peek at that?
Yeah. There are 2 different peaks. Do we think Troy's gonna find anything, here in Lost Woods? Song of... Ooh.
What was that?
That is Song of Time.
It's vanilla?
On all dungeons.
Oh no.
So we already know Water Boss Key Chest is dead.
But that's not River.
But... that's not River. But what I'm saying is, we have one less check available in water.
Oh no.
It makes River worse.
Oh no. So we have River, you have
Frogs 2.
Frogs 2.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
GTG Key Logic.
Yes, exactly what Pepperoni is saying. Hinted boss key chest is one less thing that can be boss key that's not River.
Oh Lord. And if we need water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, yep.
Is this gonna
I need one of these runners to get to that pedestal instantly because I need to know what's going on here.
Yeah, same. But they got so many items. We're probably looking at some long adults here.
Oh, I know. I'm hoping. I mean, Troy seems to be going a very different routes. Certainly, he's gonna end up going DC. You have bombs. You do it. We know that's a good choice because there are hovers in there, and even if you don't need to do Shadow, that's something you want.
It's very much intended in the vanilla game to not get hovers until you beat the first 3 temples because they break those temples so bad.
It's so broken. So Troy, double checking that Rolling Boulders hint. The only one of the runners who knows currently what is on all dungeons.
But yeah, no, besides those 3 things, Song of Time's just kind of not used. Irons in Dodongos as well?
Oh.
Above the boss room.
Mm.
We have fashion, everybody. We have our shoes.
We have our shoes. We have access to one of our shirts.
Because we have a wallet. Fashion percent.
Dodongo shoe shop.
Dodongo shoe shop.
But are the shoes made of Dodongos then, or of Gorons? What comprises the leather that these boots are made out of if they are both in Dodongos?
I'm gonna say they're made out of Dodongo hide. Get your Dodongo hide. It probably smells horrible.
Or coming through with yet another fantastic typo. Footlicker. Footlocker.
I rolled Footlicker.
Right.
Oh
Magic.
god.
Genuine Dodongo leather. Trademark. Dodongo's cobblery.
That just makes me think of Dodongo Cobbler, which is entirely different.
Is somehow... Oh,
Hey, a strength.
alright. A strength.
And that was in
so well here.
Yep. Crater.
Frogs 2 is dead. Alright. All
That's
dungeons
sad.
take the hit.
Oh, we are just a hook away from Foolish Forest.
Troy, what you doing, Troy?
You don't have ZL, Troy.
I love when runners have cameras that we can watch. Oh, lake is
Lake high.
foolish.
Wow.
Great
Interesting.
hint.
No fishing today, folks.
No fishing today. My experience with a foolish lake is that there's almost always something on either the field scrub or open grotto. Just right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, we got some chews.
Those are always fun. I like seeds where they have to save scum chews because they don't have bomb bag. Interesting to see how they route it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, resource routing is very interesting. How runners choose to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chews are still nicer if you do end up having to do child spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a chew over boomerang or slingshot any day.
Mood.
Rob
Alright.
coming in with some lore here.
Lore crunchy. Choomerang. Oh my god.
Ooh,
That sounds like it's a recipe for disaster.
that does. That sounds.
Big Goron's
Goron
dead.
is dead.
So sad. He'll never get his eyes fixed. He died of an eye infection.
Or Big Goron. All alone up on the mountaintop.
No one to come visit him.
No,
Because
come visit.
Ganon is a dick.
Yeah, Wombat. Usually I would agree, but we had a very early free serenade today, so
I could still see Scarecrow being required for Fire Temple.
yeah.
Like an item, because we already have Boss Key. What did that say?
Cac Path to Phantom Ganon. Wow.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Was it the bow?
It's probably the
Was
bow.
it the bombs for the strength? What was it? Tell us, game.
Yeah, game. Don't be a stick in the mud, game. Now, my question is, why aren't they doing the hover boot skip to get the right side chest there?
They were peeking it. It looks like it's small.
Ah.
Strength is not bomb locked.
Hey, Zora's in Hyrule Castle. Town. Or what's left of it. Oh, he's actually going up to Castle. Is he setting time of day?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's getting the skull.
I don't know how. Can you get this skull by jumping?
Yes.
Like throwing the bomb and jumping?
You
Okay.
can hit it with the arrows. That'll be easier. But you can jump slash to get it. It's just very precise.
I forgot that they had a bow already.
Oh, so first time I ever played this game, I didn't realize that keys don't die from Din's fire.
It just sets them on fire, and
Yes,
suddenly you're like, hmm.
because I would get Din's fire super early, because you could just go to Din's Ferry immediately, pretty much.
Yeah, Pepperoni, I don't think you need to push 30 hard, but you do usually push 10 and 20 pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
You got this, Zor. Everyone send Zor a little positive vibing to get this skull.
Hey, he backflipped into it.
Yay!
And dead. Oh, God. Adagorio,
Did that
that's
just
just
say
evil.
Shadow is path to Bongo?
Target in the woods is blue potion bottle. Lake Hylia Foolish, there's another one of that. Gerudo Valley Hammers is a place of heart. Zora's River is path to Baronade. So Rudo's letter or boomerang is in the river.
Shadow to Bongo.
Those didn't go far.
Yes. Shadow to Bongo implies a hook shot at this point. Yeah. Alright. Fire Temple. Shadow, Jabu, Forest. Oh no.
Oh no. Deku Tree.
Oh, we got all the good ones.
Oh. Alright, let's run through this real quick. We have Forest Medallion is Bongo Bongo. Oof.
Yeah, that's trash. That's some trash.
Your Water Medallion is Phantom Ganon, which is Forest. Fire Medallion is Water. Shadow Medallion is Deku Tree. And your Light Medallion is Volvagia, which is Fire Temple. Which means our stones today are DC, which we saw, Water Temple, and Spirit Temple.
Yeah. That's a dungeon layout for sure.
Though, that does make all dungeons less likely for Song of Time.
Yep. Water being a stone, obviously it has to be completable before that, which would really kind of leave us with Toilet, because we already know that Frogs 2 is dead.
Yep.
So.
Toilet. Required item in toilet. Alright, Richard, what you got for us today? Richard gives us money.
Nothing. Liam also picking up boss key here.
Wonder where Hammer's gonna end up at. Alright, Bomb Shoe Bowling time. It's not often you get to do Bomb Shoe Bowling early.
Yeah, I don't know why I keep... Oh!
What was
another
that?
Strength.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, Zor needs to be careful here. We'll probably have to just do this the vanilla way, and that is throw it.
Yep, because he's gonna die.
Trying to set it up. You can just throw this right down the center.
That giant goddamn cockatoo, though.
Yep. Right there. Do it. No, bird.
No,
bird.
no, bird, no.
Yeah. Nice. Strength too early with a stone spirit temple.
Did he not? Oh, he didn't have the other strength yet.
No. It is in Crater Wall, so easily accessible. Oh no, Zor, don't die!
Oh, Lord. Alright.
As we mentioned earlier, we have a foolish medallion forest.
Shadow Temple Bonka Bonka. That's just hilarious.
Yeah, which, as chat was pointing out, likely to be a hookshot, but it could be something that locks Lullaby.
Mm-hmm. Because Lullaby is required for Shadow Temple. I've had to do Lullaby-less Water Temple before, which was a pain.
Oh, it wasn't GTG Final Chest. It was Iron Boots Chest.
Oh.
My bad. Yeah, I think pretty much every seed I watched yesterday had a Foolish Forest Temple. We like that. We like spawning next to river when we know that it's a path.
Yeah?
Ooh, Toad only has money for 1 bean, unfortunately.
Well, 1 bean might be all you need.
Yeah, you might not even need any. But I think usually people prefer to pick up 2.
I always prefer to pick up 2 because then I can pick the 2 I use, which is either you have the arch in front of Spirit Temple.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Crater Mountain if you don't have hovers.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Lake Hylia, but Lake Hylia is foolish. So in one makes sense.
Yep.
Because Lake Hylia is foolish, and we have the hovers for the Crater Mountain. So that just leaves
Ooh.
the arch.
There's letters, so we're probably getting our boomerang in a river here.
Yep.
Which will be real nice for Liam. You can just go turn
Straight
that
in. I believe that's boomerang right there in that big chest. Oh, it's hook shot. What?
Uh-oh. Well, we have bows, so it's not long shot waiting for us. There is Minuet in Ranch. That's
Wait,
nice for moving around.
Does that
40
mean the
is
hook
dead.
shot locks the boomerang?
I think that means, I mean, we have a couple more options here. Could be on Frogs 1, and there is
We have
another
Frogs one, and
freestanding
this,
piece.
yeah, the freestanding heart piece up here.
We
already have bomb bag though.
Here's the thing. With a...
Wait, is that long shot?
Long shot!
Wait, that's all our stone stuff, basically.
That is like all of our stone dungeon stuff.
What is going on?
This is trash. Rush GTG.
Soul, what did you do?
Soul, I would like to have words with you.
The path to Bongo is Shadow Temple. What?
Which means it's for ZL, because both of those, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All this is doing to me is saying, do all dungeons so you can do toilet.
Yeah. I mean,
that's literally all it is saying to me.
I'm just so... I'm confused. Yeah, someone is pointing out that it kind of has to be lens. Because Shadow is Forest Medallion and locks 2 of our songs. So ZL locks basically all of our songs at this point. We do not know where Lullaby is, except we kind of know Lullaby is at Colossus.
We don't know, but we kind of know.
We don't know, but we kind of know. Because it certainly can't be on Prelude. It can't be in Composer Grave. It can't be in Ice. It can't be on Burning Cack. Very limited options. It could... the Shadow Path to Bongo is the only reason that we're ruling out the Saria song check right now. Yeah, exactly. There are silvers for Troy.
So we have basically everything but Mirror Shield. And let's see for our stones again.
Yeah, we're magic and lens from crossing, and you need magic to get into Shadow. So it has to be our lens.
Yeah.
In Shadow. I hate it, thanks. Prelude was on Bolero. 10 Skulls is dead.
That's good. I have to get 30 anyway. So I just want to check 10 and 20.
I'm so excited to watch the two runners that we have cameras for. I'm so excited to watch their faces when they see that long shot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited.
But Soul, you rolled it.
Yeah, I disagree, Soul.
You made the seed. Ergo, it's your fault.
Yep. People can discredit, hey, neighbors love, let's go.
Meme percent incoming.
2. That's 2 thus far.
No, with CSMC, probably, you almost never get Greg anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Which is sad. Yeah, long shot probably locks rain.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing that makes sense for River to be path on Faraday.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always blame Trez. There's an emoji for it. There's an emoji for it though.
Oh, did Liam lose the chicken?
It looks that way.
You're gonna want that chicken, Liam.
Uh-oh.
You're
Uh-oh.
gonna want that chicken.
Is it gonna make it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it barely made it to the land before flying off.
Oof.
Actually, don't think we can blame Trez for this, because he was going to roll it, but then didn't.
Yeah.
If Trez had rolled this, it'd be a lot worse already.
I am always in favor of, like, you know what? Who created race time and the bot? It wasn't Trez alone, but we can still blame Trez for it.
Oh, is there still a prediction from yesterday?
Apparently.
Oh, it was for the tournament race.
Yep. Well, I'm still seeing a little 2 next to some names, so...
Yeah, I'm still seeing some predictions next to some people.
I can't remember who actually is responsible for race time. Is it Din?
I believe it was Din, yeah.
Din?
Oh yeah, 40's dead.
Oh yeah.
We saw that hint in River. That long shot, though.
Yeah. So one thing we didn't talk about, Longshot doesn't necessarily need to lock Boomerang. It could just be on Frogs 1 and River is totally stacked.
Yeah, yeah. Which means it's Storm's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably ZL locked.
Likely ZL locked still. Yes, the bot has to be updated manually, so it's not an instant thing, unfortunately. Longshot is... So ZL is probably locking our Epona, so Longshot is our way to get across the canyon, to get to crossing the wasteland.
Unless Saria's just happens to be Requiem.
Yeah. And I assume these runners should be able to piece this together. Is Zor doing chickens? My favorite. Zor wins. Go home, folks. Zor is doing chickens.
You've never calmed with Kuiper Don't Care, have you?
I have once, but he doesn't remember it.
Because he absolutely despises chickens.
I know, it was so funny. That was Sunsung on Saria's.
Well, that's a check in Graveyard. And hey, that's good for skulls.
Yeah, I came in, total noob. Here I am doing comms with Kuiper, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were anti-chickens. And Kuiper's like, excuse me, I am like the OG of anti-chickens.
He really is.
And I'm like, oh, we gonna fight. This is gonna be fun.
So, the first time I heard Kuiper commentating, it was the Season 2 tournament race between, who was it? It was Used Pizza and, not X the Doctor, the race before that, the one he won. I forget. But, Used waited till the very last moment to do chickens, which had required bow. And then he did a spin slash on Anju, and Kuiper just yells, yeah, cut that bitch off at the knees.
I love, honestly, one of my favorite things is if chickens has something, and people have put it off for a long time, or even the opposite, if they are, like, desperate and do chickens, basically, as a last resort, when they just unleash bombs on Anju.
Yes.
It's so good. Oh, so
hey,
what is here? Because this is what I was talking about. Foolish Lake almost always means something is in one of the bottom of the well.
Interesting. Also, that was a scale.
Yep. Scale is nice.
But everything scale locks is dead.
Oh. I mean, it's still nice for movement.
It is very nice for movement.
That's my, like, pitch as a new starting setting. You don't start with any of your consumables, but you do start with a scale. That's all you get, is a scale.
That's very nice. I like early scale for movement.
I'm sorry, the
like
chickens also had a bomb bag. I was so focused. Okay, so bombs are not bomb locked. That's not path. The bow. We got it. It's the bow.
Right.
It didn't even lock our hook shots. Because that scale was open grotto.
Yep.
Yep. Stick. Oh, grab it, Troy.
You always need more sticks.
What if it's a stick upgrade?
You have to have more sticks, Troy. Alright, what's in the waterfall? I like the Gerudo Valley to Lake route. Yeah.
Yeah, except
It's Source River to Valvagia. So long shot or whatever's on Frogs 1 locks hammer.
Unsurprisingly, what I think this is telling us is everything is ZL locked.
Basically.
And
hey,
so
it's a
cross
bottleneck.
the desert.
It's basically saying, hey, it's a bottleneck.
Yep. Cross that desert. Like I said, these runners should be able to suss out based on just the shadow path to Bongo alone. We are seeing Toad make that play towards Valley. Frogs 1 can still... Yeah, Frogs 1 still can have something. But we have both hooks in River. But it can be both of those hooks separately hinted there.
So basically, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh. Go ahead.
So basically, ZL locks every other song because it locks Burning Cack. It locks the Forest Medallion, which locks the Prelude check. Yep. Composer's Grave. And then, what other checks do we not have yet? I know it locks those.
Serious business. Basically, you rush to GTG, you open it up, and then you cross Wasteland to go get your ZL.
Was the grave hinted Sarius?
Yes.
Yes, Composer's Grave was hinted Sarius. Which is another check blocked behind CL.
Yep.
No,
We
horse
do
is locked
not-
behind CL.
Yeah, horse should be locked behind ZL to make all of this work.
Unless, no?
Everything is locked behind ZL except Requiem at this point, I think. Because we got Sunsong on Saria's.
Wait, we have a letter
Yes.
and hovers. No, wait, no, we need CL to get into domain logically.
Yes.
I was about to say Ice Cavern. Yes.
Yeah, our adult spawn, unfortunately, was not in domain today.
Yeah.
It was behind Mido. So, no, like I said, no logical forest access shenanigans.
Which, barren forest with a required medallion.
Yes, Frozen Phoenix. We have a scale we can get into domain as child.
But it's, frozen over as adult, so you can't skip the CL.
Though, hilariously, that is a spawn option. That's one of the other domain spawn options.
Yeah, you could spawn in the ice and just...
It's so good, you just float up and pop right through.
Yeah.
So good.
And if you spawn on the other side, it just kind of pushes you out.
Yep. Alright. Big rolling Goron, sometimes known as Hot Rodder, with nothing.
Boo. I was making a joke earlier, before the stream started, when we thought Trez was still going to roll it, that it would be late Bomb Bag, ZL, or Saria's for Goron Pot.
Oh.
And now it's looking like it might be.
$50 is the boomerang.
Oh, wow. Well, that explains hookshot locking it. Because that is, holy crap.
You need the hookshot to get to 50.
Oh, yes. 2
Soul
weeks
Blade.
in a row. 2 weeks in a
Get
row
in
with
here.
a 50 skull seed.
Come on, your trash Soul Blade.
Oh. That is 2 weeks in a row with a 50 skull seed. Which is great.
Garba, how have we... So all of these runners have, like, been in River. How did we not see that before now? Did none of them read that hint?
I don't think any of them read that. No, none of them read that particular hint. They read the other one.
Oh, that's the one that's, near domain. That, like, upper one. I suppose they all just went over to get the hook shot and didn't want to lose
Jump
the
down.
chicken, yeah.
Yep.
We
Good
got
boy.
trash, folks. We're gonna want that bottle off target in the woods.
Yep.
You have long shot, so you can get that slingshot. Easy.
Uh-huh.
You right.
Yeah.
So,
Hi.
thank you.
So, what have you done, Soul?
I just typed in the command to roll the seed. I don't know what happened.
Uh-huh. Sure, sure.
I love skull routing, so I always love 50 skull seeds.
Oh, 100%.
So my last two, the last week and this week are 50 skull seeds, and it's great.
I really hope that hook path to Baronade is actually for the long shot for that bottle. Or for that slingshot for the bottle on target in the woods.
I couldn't roll a Frog's 2 seed, so I just
Oh
rolled a
no,
double
we got
soul
letters
seed.
Spear 0. Never mind, the dream is dead.
Yep. I wish VXR was here. He knows that very well.
Oh, this is so good. Oh, we get to... So, Liam, sadly for my entertainment, because once again, chat, we can see their cameras if they have them.
Liam didn't have a really...
Liam did not have as great a reaction as I was hoping. Just kind of did a, of course. So, we get another shot with Troy here.
Mm-hmm.
Blast Egg, it doesn't. I mean, it opens up access to the Gerudo area.
Zor trying to open graves during the day.
Yep.
Good thing he had Sun Song.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, Troy.
And Troy's reaction.
I'm gonna call this dead inside.
He didn't check the hit stone either, so he doesn't know 50 skulls.
Oh.
He skipped
That was
this.
an instant headache. It was a stick upgrade in the crate in Valley.
Interesting.
You pick up those sticks. Yeah, everyone has skipped the
Hint
50 skull
besides,
boomerang hint.
besides Zor.
I think Liam is the one who saw it. He came through
Was it
the Lost Woods, I think.
Troy has the hint. But
Oh.
Troy just skipped the...
Oh, that's right. Troy went through. Yeah. Got it.
Oh, okay. Oh, he came from the domain side and went down.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Hey,
Oh,
another
hey, look.
slingshot.
Another slingshot. And GTG.
So, Troy, having the information both about the boomerang and the long shot, it just depends on where that hint is, I would say, because, again, these runners should have pieced together that OZL is across the way. Ooh,
Also,
good
I
catch.
just realized Toad doesn't have strength 2. So-
Magic.
Oh, magic.
Ooh,
I just
get
realized-
your guesses in chat.
Yep.
We're seeing a 1 in 32 attempt.
Oh, right. It's all right.
Liam with 1. Fairy.
Hey, it's 2 right so far.
Yep. Oh.
Aw, it was
Well,
right,
whoever
left.
put RRL,
Nobody.
you're more correct than Liam was. Loser. Oh.
It's only a 1 in 32. That's not bad.
This game is garbage. Yep.
All right.
Troy showing us Kokiri's sword chest, which I don't believe we have seen yet.
It's 50% 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our Kokiri sword should be in bottom of the well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum.
Speaking truths, N64 games are held together with duct tape.
Duct tape and super glue. If you can't fix it with that and WD-40, then you have a problem.
DHS Tom, it reshuffles every attempt.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So you can't just memorize which order it's in.
there are some gold and silvers for Liam.
Which is always nice.
Thanks for confusing me. Always appreciated. DH Stom? Stom? DHS? No?
The Hostum.
Hast. Du hast.
Du hast. Du hast me. I love that song. Okay.
I rewatched Triple X, that terrible Vin Diesel movie. I love it. I say
Oh.
it's terrible, but I love it. But the opening where it's Rammstein, like,
Yeah, Rammstein.
you're just like, oh, bless. Yep.
Yeah.
I am here for this early 2000s trash.
Gotta love the early 2000 trash. It's what I grew up on.
I believe 50 should be in logic.
We have long shot, We have slingshot. We have bugs. Bombs. Yeah, 50 should be in logic. And
We
we
have
a bottle.
access to a bottle.
Well, honestly.
We might not technically need the bottle, but it is nice.
Last week's NA was 58 in logic, and you had to get them without hookshot.
And no, Bucket Land is not lens locked. Past this is.
Mm-hmm.
And yep, break the pot, Toad. Get that magic. You check that.
Toad.
Yeah, Neil, it's all about just how many areas you have access to at that point. We don't have Epona, so, you know, there are 3... Toad, unfortunately, doesn't have Strength 2, so the spirit ones are not actually available to him out here. But we know that they are available. Yeah, and the game happened to pick both of them for different paths. So Baronade, we're assuming, is for skull logic. For Volvagia, we're
Somehow
assuming...
to get the hammer.
Yeah, somehow to get hammer, likely from a ZL locked check.
Hey, Liam grabbing Scarecrow's song. Always a good decision.
Roy also choosing to do chickens, which, again, I am here for, but considering the information he has... Not,
a bit of a waste of a time.
Not sure that I would invest that time, even as a chickens lover.
Apparently, Zor wants this chest. For a nut.
Yeah, the logic picked long shot, but the path hints, with 2 of them...
Just picked the, one of them.
Picked one of them for each of the paths, because they have
Gerudo's
to be...
Fortress is foolish.
I love that. That's my favorite hint. I hate horseback archery. I hate it.
What you got against horseback archery?
I'm terrible at it. Yeah, Liam should know Lake is foolish, but there is a skull here. Yeah, Foolish Goron City is also very nice because there are checks as both child and adult. Navigating that, routing that, cool. Soul Blade throwing a cheeky ZSR grin.
Toad, why are you doing this? You don't have ZL. Unless you just got it.
Toad should have gotten it, I would think.
Yeah, he just got it. So ZL was out at Colossus.
Everything makes sense. We're gonna find a lens in Shadow Temple, but we don't care about it.
I don't care.
I love it. Yes. Sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat here because the both hookshot thing it's confusing because each of them collectively are what the game knows you need. But it is telling you different things. So it's telling you the long shot is required, but for different reasons. And so it has to hint each hook shot separately.
Because it's not sure which one you'd pick up first.
Yep. Yeah, basically go river, profit.
Go river, profit.
There is no other step.
Step 1, river. Step 2, profit. Wait, what happened to step 3? What's step 3?
What are you referring to, Warink? Both hook shots were in river, but the scale was in open grotto in field.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So, I wouldn't be too surprised if Toad just kind of dungeon rushes here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
You're still looking for your hammer, obviously.
he still doesn't have strength 2, which is
Toad
in
picked it up.
Crater.
Toad picked that up. Pretty sure I saw that. Maybe I hallucinated, but I'm pretty sure I saw that. Toad played Bolero, picked it up, and then Nocturned. And yes, fair warning, a prediction from yesterday is being resolved, so if you don't want spoilers on, I'm not even sure which race it was, please look away for a little bit while that gets paid out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, if you don't want spoilers from the tournament.
Was in GTG.
Liam actually has silver, so we'll be able to see what's behind the silver block.
Yep. Oh, Toad did not get strength 2. Oh, it must have been Liam. That side of the screen. Sure. Thank you. Alright, Zora picking up that scale here. DH spoiling a like 25-year-old movie.
Movie's almost as old as I am.
I think it's actually only 23. I think it was a 99 movie, but
I don't remember. Sixth Sense. I know that was from when I was young.
oh. Raise your hand, babies in chat.
Oh, it was 2000?
I'm getting very conflicting information. 2000, 99.
99.
Not that it's very different, but it matters.
It matters to us.
Liam can full clear GTG except for
Toilet.
the toilet.
So people be counting keys, so we got us to know. You just save quit for right side. If you need the keys.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What is that up there?
No.
I can't tell.
Go closer. Liam, go closer. And yes, Toad went crossing and is now in Shadow Temple. We are expecting him to find our Lens of Truth.
At some point.
And possibly a hammer, but hammer can really be so many places.
Mm-hmm.
Zor also poo-pooing that stick upgrade. Oh, Jingle All the Way is so good as a Christmas movie. And yes, that is the one where the dad dresses up as a superhero doll to get his kid on.
Jingle All the Way.
We are seeing Rush Ice from Troy, possibly?
That's what it's looking like. Gonna do a KZ skip?
Yeah, he's going away, so maybe not.
I think he missed the first try to clip the waterfall with hovers, and he's like, nope.
Yep. Yes, Toad has picked up ZL. Zor and Liam are opting to do GTG while they're here. Makes sense. Muppet Christmas Carol is my favorite DH. Muppet Christmas Carol is everything. Because Muppets and Dickensian literature. Fabulous.
Oh, the one where the Martians kidnap Santa Claus.
Martians?
Martians kidnap Santa
Like
Claus. So they don't
aliens?
like aliens. Santa
Like
Claus
actual
versus the
aliens?
Martians. No, it's basically
Kidnap-
people with it's basically, because it's a very old movie, it's people with metal helmets saying they're Martians, but they're from Mars in the movie.
Hey, Goran
Santa
Tunic.
Claus conquers the Martians. As it was. It was a 1950s movie.
No, because we're hammer locked out of fire. It's not for the Tunic, folks. Calm down. I'm talking to myself mostly, but calm down. Zor, who poo-pooed the stick upgrade, is going after this bloopy. Instant regret. Michael Caine, yes, exactly, DH, that's what I always say. Michael Caine keeping, like, serious, professional, classically trained actor face while a bunch of Muppets are making weird, like, but Mr. Scrooge voices and faces.
Scrooge.
It's so good. It is so good. I like it with the super sad song. But, like, we don't need to get into those specifics here. Why do I like sadness in my Christmas movies? Don't. Worst Christmas movie I ever saw is The Family Man with Nicolas Cage. Never watch it. Just depressing. This is my eyes. No. Adam's like, get me out of here. Get me away. Why?
You're good. I'm here.
We found the logic! Yay!
Logic.
Ooh. The holiday. Ooh. Nerford gonna start some fights in chat with that opinion, possibly.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Toad's dead. Oh, he has a fairy.
Bongo Fairy! Whoop whoop! So, as far as we know, the first available magic was behind the long shot.
Mm-hmm.
So you needed to long shot over, get your magic, go into shadow to get your lens, and then cross to finish shadow. That's what this game wanted them to do, chat.
The lens was right there, by the way.
It's rude.
Yeah, the deepest chest without hookshot.
But you needed long shot to get to that chest, so you definitely already had your hook shot.
Mm-hmm. Don't you just love logic?
No. I mean, kind of. We
At
do
least
this
it's
for
not-
the... Go
At
ahead.
least it's not Spirit Temple key logic.
Mm-hmm.
That's just headache-inducing.
And yeah, as Pepperoni is pointing out, this is why logic is a suggestion. That path hint to Bongo Bongo, very helpful for our runners because they know the only thing that they can possibly need is Lullaby. And the only place that that could possibly be at that point was Requiem.
Yep.
Yeah, Spirit, I would not call anything, like, dead at this point.
Mm-mm. Only thing you're calling dead is the ones hinted dead.
Yeah. Which is Forest Temple, which we're still gonna see 4 of.
Yeah.
Oh! It was our other wallet up there.
Interesting.
Toad's other strength is in the wall in Death Mountain Crater. He should know it's there, just hasn't picked it up yet because, as far as we know, they don't need it. But it just depends on how tight our skull count ends up getting.
Speaking of skulls, that's one you don't see grabbed very often.
Yep. So Zor and Liam have like identical magics. Oh, he skipped Bombshoe Bowling.
He skipped Bombshoe Bowling.
Oh, well, never mind. Ignore
so he has
me,
no
Pat.
clue. You're
We
good.
missed Happy 1 Hour.
That's alright.
Well, Happy 1 Hour, chat.
5 minutes late.
5 minutes late. We could wait 3 more minutes and do Happy 69 minutes.
True.
What do you think, chat? You want to wait 3 minutes for shoutouts? Wanna happy?
So we can have happy nice.
Happy nice. Happy nice. TJ, why are you still up? Go to bed. Stop harassing me. Oh my god, Wayfaring Fox, if we find Mirror Shield or some other, like, horrendous AD bait, bring it on!
I see keys. All in the dungeon. I don't know what this tune is from.
Mita, you are more than welcome to watch the NA Weekly. I don't know that that's how this works, Fiendish. I mean, I definitely think Mita should also go to bed. But...
Each their own. I work night shifts, so...
Oh, hey! AD bait's dead. AD is just on the table.
Wait, what?
AD on the table.
What happened?
We found Mirror Shield.
Oh.
In the back of Shadow here.
Oh no, I was looking at a different screen. Wait.
Yep.
Wait.
So, AD is just there. And I missed if there were... Was anyone actually keeping count of keys or anything in GTG? Like, our center chest was dead, so it's not for that. There was a wallet here, but we have access to Ice Cavern. Oh, and
hammer.
The hammer.
Wait.
Toad is just like, alright, is that go mode?
No.
Aside from skulls and lights? Is it glow mode aside from rain?
Still need, Kokiri sword for Deku.
Oh, that's right. We need storms somewhere. So it is literally go river, eat the seed.
Go river, get lucky.
Go river, the seed.
Go river, the seed. Early river, the seed.
And I mean the fire boss key is the very first check. So...
Wait, and we know bottom of the well has our,
That's actually a jet?
Are we gonna have sub 2 hour?
Is this? Are we
So
gonna
did you
have,
roll
like...
a jet seed?
Are we gonna
Did you roll
have,
a 50 skull jet seed?
Wait, what did that say? Forest? Kokiri Forest is foolish? No, Fortress, that's right. We saw that.
Yeah. But no, we know the butter knife, mini Goron sword, Kokiri sword, whatever you want to call it, is in Bottom of the Well because Bottom Well Path to Goma.
We just don't know where Storms is, but we have access to all remaining songs.
Mm-hmm. And then, so you just got it's a jet
don't.
seed with 50 skulls required.
It could be on Burning Cack. They could need to get Boomerang before they can go get Kokiri's sword. That's like the worst case scenario here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Zor picked up magic, picked up ZL. Oh, didn't pick up ZL?
Doesn't look like it, no.
Zor just bail?
Zor didn't cross.
Zor didn't cross?
Zor did not cross.
Well, that's feels bad. We don't have FW.
No, we don't. And it's the last hook shotless check.
Yeah, I mean, you have a hook shot, you can open up the shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
It just sucks.
It sucks very much.
But that's clearly what Zor is planning on doing here. But it does mean getting, like, back out there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, Toad is going to show us some of these songs. We're going to pick up Composer Grave, which is Saria.
Which Saria's.
We know that already.
Yep.
But it opens up a couple of checks. And then I would imagine immediately playing Prelude.
That would make sense.
He has 20 skulls, which I don't think...
I don't think he does.
I don't think he's quite there.
Nah,
Yeah.
not quite.
Zor is playing in Logic.
It's just not the best idea, to be honest.
Yeah, it's unfortunate here
Like
because...
a champ.
Yeah, like a champ. This is one of those times where if you're gonna say
Alright,
ignore Logic, this is it. This is the time to do it. Because you already went out to GTG.
So he had some interesting foolish locations, though.
Yes. Meanwhile, Liam also in Shadow, but with ZL.
Crap.
Oh, we missed Happy Nice. We missed Happy Nice time.
Oh, shit.
Well, happy time of the race that we are at currently, chat. Our runners a follow. They are doing a great job today. Zor 2000, Tenacious Toad, Decoy Troy, and Liam 6. Their Twitch links are in chat here. Our amazing trackers today who are, paying much better attention than we are.
We have Traveler, Buckets, Shy, and Kid.
Thank you all so much for being here. Soulblade, who's getting a shout out despite giving us what might be a chat. I'm gonna say it again. Throw that out into the universe, to be honest.
A jet with 50 skulls required. Shit.
And Mad Monk Adam, thank you for joining me on comms today.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see what bullshit actually awaits us here. And there's Storms. This is a jet.
Wait.
It's just entirely how fast can you collect 50 skulls?
So we'd have no reason for the bullshit command today.
Nope. I mean, the bullshit command is basically there's no bullshit. You still have to collect 50 skulls.
Bullshit, there is no bullshit. Just get skulls.
It's already a skull seed. Even the lights on 30 isn't bullshit at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 50 hint placement is the only real bullshit we've seen.
Unless, and this is a big stretch, there's an item we don't have, which I don't see, like gold gauntlets maybe, in Bottom of the Well that locks a Kiri sword.
I think golds are the only thing it could be.
Yeah, I don't think there's any checks that are locked by a fire
And
arrows.
even then, it's a check. It's only outside Ganon Castle Ferry.
Mm-hmm.
So the 50 skull hint that we know of was at the very top of
And
River.
3 of them have.
3 of them have it now?
No, 3 of them have missed it.
Oh, have skipped it. Yes.
Which
Everyone
is...
but Troy skipped it.
Yeah, everybody but Troy skipped it.
And yes, Hammer was in shadow. Our mirror shield was in shadow. Our lens of truth was in shadow, which we knew it would be. Yeah, in GTG, having the magic, I mean... Alright. Hey, another big chest. I've seen this already from Toad, but... Did Toad... Toad came to do the actual boss key loop instead of going to check the near boss chest.
We did. Well, that makes sense. If you have Hammer the first time you come in here.
Yeah, absolutely. It totally makes sense to do this first if you're coming in with Hammer. It's just very unfortunate that, like, this is time loss.
Yeah.
But I suppose you're coming in for that skull anyway.
Mm-hmm. Also, Toad, the only one who hasn't picked up a single amount of health.
Yep. Toad, go Midos.
He's doing a Breath of the Wild speedrun where you don't pick up any extra health.
Any percent, let's go.
Any percent.
Did Toad buy a Tunic? Because
The well path cannot be a Zor Tunic because we have both wallets.
No, but with only 3 hearts, and only 1 bottle.
Oh yeah, he's screwed for this Wallachia fight.
No, he did. Okay, Bucket's confirming. Toad bought a Goron Tunic. So I am guessing we'll still see a fairy refill and pickup here, but he should be okay. Oh, no. There is that lens for Zor, who at this point I have to assume will be continuing to open up that shortcut, but...
Eating a tree will help you get to Ganon faster in this game as well.
Oh my god. Tree rocket launches, or whatever people are arguing about them being called now. So good. Oh no! Toad! Toad, I think, is gonna have to go, like, reload. Oh, that's right. Toad actually picked up the Goron Tunic in, Okay. It's just the one fairy. Good, good. Fairies are the worst. Their hitboxes are, like, actually lies. I am convinced.
they're... Oh, I have it. The new bullshit command.
Yeah, Shadow has a tunic. I kind of forgot about that. Toad picked up a Goron Tunic in Shadow Temple. Didn't even have to buy it. Yeah, 100%. Fairy hitboxes are lies. I read something very interesting, and by something, I mean it was a meme that made me feel better about how bad I am about hitting some of these things. Troy dipping into Adult Spirit here with those silvers.
Not a bad play.
Not a bad play, especially knowing you need skulls, but there is a skull
with
in
his
here
items.
lost behind Song of Time.
Right, with his items he has, this is not a bad play.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Toad bought a tunic and then got the tunic for free, and Troll Hole. That's going to be unfortunate for Toad.
Oh no, not Troll Hole.
He has. I think it was, yeah. I think it was late enough that Toad... Hey, double magic. Magic locked magic. Magic locked
magic. Wait, is that magic locked magic? Because that's in spirit.
100%. Because crossing was required.
Oh, yeah. So it's logically locked, but not actually.
Oh, bless. Everyone, someone, type out exclamation point BS. Greg! Ah!
Also fairy hitboxes. Hey, we got Greg.
We found Greg. Even in CSMC, sometimes Greg finds a way. It happens.
Just like Stone Shadow finds a way, Greg finds a way.
Stone Shadow finds a way. Greg found a way.
Steve's gonna find a way to have the Kokiri sword.
Yep. Not in League, though. Yeah, Volvaggio, hoarding the real treasure of the game. Greg.
The single blue green rupee.
Yeah. For anyone who is new,
yes,
Greg is the single green rupee
from
in the
Mido's
vanilla
house.
Game. Yep, you find it in Mido's house, but it's the only single green rupee shuffled into the item pool. And because sometimes this game, as much as we love it, there's just not a lot going on. Like right now, Zor is going into a foolish forest temple. So we're gonna say goodbye to Zor for 15 minutes. It's more like 12 with CSMC. You open just a few more, few less.
That sentence sounds weird no matter how you say it.
Yeah. Anyway, we know what's in these chests already, so yeah, 5 easy skulls for that 50, which Zor still doesn't know about.
Oh, he's gonna skip them all, isn't he?
No. They still
is
need
it still
30 for lights. No
30
one,
for
no one
lights,
is
yeah.
skipping before 30.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah, how is
Agony.
Forest foolish with 5 skulls?
Because there's more than 55 skulls available.
So, Troy's dip into Spirit, as Chad is pointing out, gave us the Stone of Agony. So we are on 4 of 5 for our meme percent.
The only thing we're missing is ice arrows. I'm sorry, nice
And we will
arrows.
We'll find those, definitely. They'll be on Phantom Ganon just for the insult.
Oh god. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
Toad
wherever
don't have
that other 50 hint is, these other runners need to find that fast. Because even though Troy kind of looks to be behind, he's not going to have to double dip Shadow like Zor is.
Mm-hmm.
And has that 50 hint, which the difference between 30 and 50 skulls, you know, if that's what you're focusing on, it won't take these runners too long. But you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it a little more if you're not just collecting them on the way. Which, 50 isn't quite collecting them on the way numbers anyway, but...
What did... That hint says something about Redad.
Was it just the Saria song copy?
No, it said Redad.
Isn't that what the Composer Grave thing is written as?
Oh yeah, that's right. Brain. I forgot that's what the Composer Grave was written as.
Yeah, they're kind of weird, cryptic.
I don't know why. For some reason I thought it said Redad in the Royal, and my brain immediately went, oh, Bottom of the Well or Shadow Temple Redad.
Yeah. Yeah, Hammer is in this room, Liam is in... Oh wait, no, this is where Mirror Shield was. I lied, Hammer's in the next room.
It's in the Wallmaster hand crawly thing.
Yeah.
Floor Master, whatever you want to call it.
Karen.
Karen.
The manager. I got that right last night.
Oh.
There was a bet going on.
Mm.
Who's on a quarter of a heart? What am I missing?
Liam is on a quarter of a heart.
Okay. Well, you know, Liam has some options for picking up some hearts, I think. Alright, Toad is picking up silvers now on Bomb 2 Bowling.
Very nice.
Which I'm a little surprised about. I know Forest is foolish, but usually you would push your progression dungeons a little more. Similarly, I thought... Okay, nope. That's the only other thing. And it's also thinking time.
Oh.
And it's also 2 more hints that we don't currently have access to without that Kokiri sword.
Yeah.
I assume Toad is going bottom of the well, is what's happening here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That would be the most logical thing. Or he's gonna go and check Din's Ferry for some reason.
Yes, Blast Egg. Toad basically needs 50 skulls.
Yeah.
And it's over.
Oh, hey, look,
bomb
another bomb bag. And a boss key.
So, is Troy just trying to commit to AD, or... Yeah, Toad does not know that Rang is on 50.
Yeah, it looks like Troy is committing to AD.
But he doesn't have Mirror Shield.
Uh-uh. This is a secret jet scene.
I'm not gonna lie, some of the names that I saw in chat, not to the race time chat that is, like E. Cola, Cariosa, I would not be surprised to see them finish quickly here. With required crossing, shadow, and forest, it probably would be another like 20 minutes-ish yet. But some of those like super top runners, I would not be surprised to see soon. Assuming they didn't also skip that 50 hint. Spin strats from Liam, some swag here.
Oh, yeah. I like the big Goron strats for...
Wow. We have no... Maybe no wasn't an option.
It was an option.
It was?
Yes.
Everyone just said yes.
Yeah. Well, a couple people said what.
What?
It was yes, no, what, and IDK lol.
I think IDK lull is the most appropriate, but really it is just like knowing you're in 50 and you're done mode for these runners. I would call this a jet. We're gonna be here for a while yet, chat, but that's because only one of these runners knows about 50 skulls. Yeah, shooting game is terrible. I skip this too. I skip shooting games of all kinds.
Ow.
Oh. I mean, I don't think this chest can be anything, like, too exciting, like, progression-wise, but...
Oh, for
hey, that's nice, though.
I was half expecting ice arrows.
I know, I thought it was gonna be ice arrows, and Troy was just gonna give us the rest of meme percent. We could rest easy. Tragically, it's not the case. Yeah, Farur's Wind is kind of meh in this instance especially.
It's very nice in other seeds.
It's very nice in other seeds, but, like, we know where our light arrows are. We don't need to... Oh. Okay.
He's kind of committing to all dungeons.
I know, which is kind of interesting. Well, okay. Troy is going to go to Shadow here, find the rest of the items, and be like, oh. I didn't need to do Spirit at all.
Yeah, basically.
But FW, like, it's gonna save some time in Shadow and Forest. You'll have lights when you go into Ganon's, but yeah, it's nice.
He did get skulls. Skulls are good.
Yep, skulls. Recovery heart. Where are you going, Troy?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Decoy, Troy.
Close enough.
I don't know.
Oh, Colossus skulls?
Yeah, this makes sense. This is, I mean, I don't know
I
that
hate
Troy...
these things.
So bad. I
The
feel like
little
if I
green
were
things.
in Troy's position, something that might have made sense. We don't know where Requiem is, but you might have gone ice for, there's 2 easy skulls in River. You have Sunsong. There's that night one in Domain. And there's 3 easy skulls there that might have also paid out in Requiem. Knowing that you need 50 skulls, it might not have been a terrible idea to, gamble that that's Requiem or not.
I mean, that's 6 skulls.
But, like I said, that Sunsong is part of why that would really pay out.
He keeps grabbing the tree instead of the skull.
I know. You have half a heart. Oh no! F. Troy had a fairy. F fairy. Let's go. I loved that.
F fairy.
Troy did a little bow on that death.
F is for fairy that keeps us alive.
U is for you and me. N is
Thank
for
you.
any speed and any time at all. You're
Down
in the
in-
community.
There you go. There you go.
I'm sorry when Nickelodeon comes
Oh, that's true. We do know bottle percent.
barreling in.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yes, Virgil, this is another skull seed. 30 for light arrows and 50 for boomerang, which only one of our runners knows currently.
Eesh.
This game is trash. Ooh,
Double forest.
we have 2!
I don't think we're gonna get a quad forest today, though.
How long do you think it takes Liam to get in there, though?
Uh,
We're still gonna end up with at least triple Foolish Forest.
Zora's looking pretty far in.
No, that's true.
Unless Toad bails on Well, which I don't see happening, to go forest right now, I don't see a triple forest happening.
I think Zor has more left of forest than you think. It'll be close, but
I think it's already at the falling roof room,
yeah.
which means
Which
he has.
always has a big chest, but I don't think it does today. What
No.
else could it have? Ice arrows?
Ice arrows?
Ice arrows in Foolish Forest? Why are you opening the big chest in Foolish Forest?
Ah, it's another bow.
Bows are nice. Get those extra.
No, what you really need is the biggest sack for all your nuts. That came out wrong.
Arrows? You did that on purpose.
Yes, I did.
You're not even, you didn't even do a good job of hiding it.
Yeah, fair.
You killed the punchline before you even got there.
Well, that's my whole gig. I kill punchlines.
Do 3 key forest, get free bow. Go!
I kill punchlines like the superhero.
Are you saying I was being mean? Is chat calling me mean? Adam, do you feel offended? Was I
Nah,
mean
you're
to you?
good.
I formally apologize
You're fine.
if you feel hurt by my comments.
I'm not hurt at all. I make dad
Oh.
jokes all the time, okay?
And it was all about last week's seed. Never mind then. I rescind my apology.
You're talking to the guy who makes dad jokes all the time. My status on Discord is a dad joke.
That joke's
So.
good, though. Who called Steve having K-Sword?
I did.
No, what is this? Adam, yeah. We missed it, apparently. K-Sword was, in fact,
On Steve?
on Steve.
Interesting. I'm a psychic and I
Steve.
didn't know it.
Steve, for some reason, is that chest in this room. Chat. I don't actually know. the story behind that. Toad still on 3 hearts.
Yep.
Yeah, chat's
pre-recorded.
comms are actually pre-recorded. These runners did this seed earlier today. We're just memeing.
Didn't you know they ran the seed at like 1 a.m. this morning?
Yep. Just the obligatory, we're being sarcastic and or memeing. Disclaimer here.
Ranks on 50, there's no reason to bet.
Yeah, Kirby, we know where everything is, unfortunately.
We are in no mode. At least it's not oh no mode.
Yeah. I suppose we could maybe do a bet on whether or not someone sub 2s, but I don't think that's even fair in this case, given everything we know about what's going on and.
No,
50 Skulls
not
is
really.
50 Skulls is kind of oh no mode because only one of the runners knows about it.
Yeah, true. I think we're still looking at about a 3-hour seed just because people don't know they need skulls.
Yeah. I mean, I do think some of those top runners that are in the race time room will probably sub 2, but here on Restream, what we're seeing from the runners, what we know they know.
I can see what happening is... I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I can see what happening is people see people finish below 2 hours and think, oh, I must have missed something, and not go for skulls.
Yeah. That's very
Metagame
possible.
themselves.
Bow in bottom of the well, of course. Alright. Toad possibly not keeping count of keys, because that was the last key in the basement there. But gonna head straight into Deku Tree. And unfortunately, again, this is one of those times where Troy, for example, after finishing up Shadow, will end up saving time on these runners. Because all of this at this point is... I mean, Kokiri Sword is also long shot locked because of being where it is in bottom of the well. You needed ZL to get Kokiri Sword.
Yep.
So, Troy probably still going to clear out Deku for the skulls, but not gonna... If there's a big chest in there, not gonna open that. And that is Forest 1 done. We are down to double Forest, folks.
Well, we did end up getting a triple Forest.
Not
Barely,
much of it,
but we got a triple.
But we got one. We did avoid quad, at least. No quadruple Foolish Forest.
Always nice to not need that. Liam's at 20-something skulls.
Yeah, the hint... Oh, big chest.
The hint could be... So, if the hint is in...
Alright.
That was Gold Gauntlets, wasn't it?
It was Gold Gauntlets, which is also conveniently longshot locked.
Interesting.
By way of needing ZL to finish ice.
So,
Prelude, which is
if the other 50 skulls boomerang hint is in Zora Fountain, that's just rude.
Did Zora check the Deku Tree hints? After finishing Forest? Because that's what I would want to do.
Don't think so.
It looks like Toad is gonna show us at least the first one here.
No, he didn't. Okay, thank you, chat.
Thanks, chat. It looks like Zora's probably going ice. Do we also get that hint?
We already had that hint, which was Cack on the way to Phantom Ganon.
Picking up these skulls. And yeah, Toad is looking at both of them. I don't blame him, because otherwise being able to complete everything, you're hoping for that 50 hint.
Oh hey, Zora's about to get the 50 hint.
Yeah, Zora knows! 2 of our runners. The runners on the left side of the screen now know they need 50 skulls. Oh, just the other Hammer Rock one. So we still don't know where the other copy of that 50 hint is.
I'm telling you, it's in Zora's Fountain, and it's
Yeah.
a troll.
Yep.
It's probably the
Which-
one by the fairy fountain as well.
Yeah. I think Zora is just gonna basically do what I was talking about earlier, pick up this skull here, and then go through ice. Yep, the second 50 hint is not at Deku Tree. It could be
Why
Castle
is-
Storms.
Is Toad looking for items in here?
Boomerang. All of this.
Boomerang.
Yeah,
right.
all of this is behind that long shot, so everything is fair game.
Right.
Yep.
Because
Which-
he doesn't know the skull.
Yep. Yeah, Boomerang doesn't lock anything, but you need it.
Yep.
It locks beating the game. Oh, Zor not going nice. That's fine. Zor... Oh, just doing
He's
the
trying to get
hover
his
setup.
angle. Yeah.
Yes.
Because he still does not have ZL. Oh, he made it,
Boomerang.
and he's playing Sun Song.
Yeah, there is a Night Skull in Domain here.
That's right. It's by the waterfall.
Yep.
But we don't need any other items. Or songs.
Nope. We need 50 skulls.
We need 50 skulls ring.
We need 50 skulls. Zor, unfortunately, needs to cross again. Which I assume is what's happening here. Zor is going to ice, hoping that Requiem is here.
Did he cross? He didn't cross in the first place. He did
No. Yep.
GTG and then dipped.
Yep, exactly. Sorry. Needs to, like, get back out there to cross, I should have said.
He's
still...
hoping Requiem is here.
Yes. Because he would still have to hike from lake, basically, without a horse.
Which is a pain.
Which is a pain. It is. Zor not liking that setup, yeeting Link off that wall.
That skull's not bad at all. I don't know why everybody calls that worst skull.
I think it's because you have to hike up as Kid.
Eh.
Like, it sucks to get up there. You gotta go through... I think Goron City is, like, the fastest. Climb up. I don't like it. Alright, so Toad is at 24 goals.
Not bad.
Toad has 33. 24. Okay. I was like, I just saw 24. My eyes aren't that bad, I don't think. Nope, no problem. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, you actually have to hike up the long way? Ugh. Awful.
Yeah, because the through the crater is blocked by a rock.
Oh, and you can't, like, yeah. The jump slash doesn't work as child.
Right. So we're having a tough time with this KZ skip.
Yeah. I think a lot of runners, like, get in their head about their setup. Certainly they can tell when they're off, but, like, in this case, okay, what is off? I'm not sure. Oh, Z-targeting the giant fish will do it.
Z targeting the giant fish will do it.
Yep.
I'm not sure, I never learned KZ skip, so...
I use something that I think is much less complicated than I see these runners doing, but there's a little, like, P section in the wall.
Oh yeah, you can just jump slash into it.
Yeah, you just
fall
jump
through
slash
to the
from
water.
there. Yep. Alright, I will be right back. I need to step away for a minute.
Yep. Got Double Forest still going on. Toad running around in Kokiri Forest. Turning in Rudo's latest child, yep. Oh, hey, Zor gets it. Very nice. Toad gonna check Kokiri's sword chest, which we know is nothing. And Zor heading right for the fountain. Or fairy fountain. Maybe we'll get the hints. Now he's gonna skip the hits. Oh, that's right, because he's going for the skull. There's a very unknown skull back here. The 100th skull. This is like the last skull anybody ever gets. It does have a lot of item requirements, not iron requirements. Wow. Bottom of the lake. We know it's going to be nothing, but it looks just like a rupee. That's what you have a Sun Song for, Alfalfa. Unless you don't have it. Get an ice cavern look here as Troy gets ready to fight the boss, and Liam's making his way through the rest of the forest still. Oh, and Toad's doing Child Goron. Oh, that's very true, Soul. Well, no, Toad still doesn't know it's 50. No, Liam and Toad don't. Mm-mm. Not to my knowledge. I could have missed it, but I don't think so. So yeah, no, Toad doesn't have the 50 hit yet. It's a very quick Phantom Ganon fight by Troy. Zora's getting more blue fire. Kokiri's sword's locked behind a lot of stuff.
Did
welcome
else
back.
Find out about 50 yet?
No, Toad literally just said, "Where's my 50 hit?"
Oh no. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, a gold scale.
Oh, nice. Not very helpful, but nice.
Something was in Tektite, I think.
We have irons.
Well, I mean, we have irons. It doesn't matter, but... Alright, so... Troy going into Shadow to find all the rest of the items.
Yep.
Yeah, Toad is in River.
Come on, Toad.
Hopefully, continues up.
Liam is the only one then that won't have the
Definitely
50
gonna do
hints.
Frog's one here.
Which is smart because
Okay.
it's still a path.
Mhm.
Always full clear your paths.
Yep.
Even if you think you have everything.
Yeah. And being suspicious. Oh, Toad finally has more than 3 hearts. No! Toad. Toad, don't you dare.
Toad, no!
Toad! That's your 50 hint!
That is your 50 hint, Toad!
Imagine asking where your 50 hint is and then just...
And then skipping it.
I... Rip Toad.
Aye, Toad.
Oh...
Aye.
Yeah.
Mind blank. Yeah, he's got to have think he's read it.
Yep, if you literally just ask where's my 50 hint and then... But you know what? He'll be going to Forest. Maybe. To think, basically. No?
No.
Oh. Back of
Serenade?
Lake hints?
Maybe.
Are we checking back of Lake hints?
That would be a horrible
That's
spot
not-
for them.
I
Because
mean,
Lake's barren.
Yeah, I mean... I understand, like I said, not going Forest here, because it's foolish. Usually you save that to be your last dungeon. But
Right,
it's also how runners use the time to think. Oh, is Toad going back to GTG?
Oh no.
Did it end up being Requiem in Ice?
No, we have no idea. This is the first one to finish it as Zor. No, it did not. It's Eponus.
Of course.
Well, at least Lake to Eponus won't be that bad. I mean, Lake to... Oh god, brain.
Yeah, Toad and Liam do not have the 50 hint.
The left side of the screen does. The right does not.
Yep. But they all need 30 for light arrows, which is why they're
So-
collecting 30.
Yeah, so an extra 20 wouldn't be bad for any of them.
Yeah, it just, it does give Troy a little bit of an advantage, you know, like we said, out at Colossus, the ones in Spirit.
Fairy for Liam. Messed up tennis.
Toad getting that silver scale. Storms is on Prelude.
Which means our only song checks left are Nocturne and Ocarina of Time. So Burning Cack is Requiem.
Yep, we know what one of those is.
Yep, because we know Ocarina of Time is Song of Time. Vanilla.
Yeah. So, Zor, unfortunately, just losing time doing these checks on the way to go out and get Lullaby, because the rest of the items are just in shadow. Or behind shadow completion.
Yep. But hey, big Poe check. Maybe it'll be Ice Arrows, and we'll get mean percent. It is! Oh my god!
Meme percent! Put the spoiler log away, Adam.
I swear I don't have the spoiler log.
Adam is called like 5 things in this. 5? More than 5?
I'm just psychic.
At least 5. All meme related. That is meme percent achieved sub 2 hours.
Oh,
GG's,
God.
everyone.
So we have bomb percent, bottle percent, bow percent, meme percent, strength percent, scale
We have
percent.
Two slingshots.
We have all percent. Oh, no.
And we get everything.
Yes, I am the spoiler log in human form. Fear me.
That's terrifying. Absolutely.
Oh, I do better when the check's right in front of me.
finishers yet?
Doesn't look like it, but we have 4 forfeits.
Wow. That surprises me.
They saw 50 skulls and said, not like last week.
Not today. That's not Sun songs, or... Songs are hard, chat. There we go.
You know, they saw 50 skulls and they're like, nope, not like last week, not happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 50 skulls does slow things down a little. But I also have seen people collect 50 skulls in like an hour.
Yeah.
Especially having Shadow and Forest along the way. Like, it is easy to get those skulls while you're in there.
Oh yeah.
Without too much time loss.
I like watching people do a race that's random amount of skulls required for Rainbow Bridge, and then it ends up being 99, and I laugh my ass off.
Yep. So, Liam is in bottom of the well, gonna get Kokiri's sword down here, and then just be entirely in 50 skull mode.
Yeah. Yes, Ecola did sub 3 that last week. He's the only one that subbed 3 last week's bullshit.
Oh no. Toad. Trying to death warp, it looks like, but forgetting about the fairy, which is just classic.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Okay.
So Zor is at 31 skulls.
Toad trying to kill himself.
I don't know, Soulblade.
He could have drowned himself.
Yeah. That's probably faster if you don't have a fairy. I don't know what is faster with a fairy. Like, all Toad was doing was death warping back up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's that lens for Troy. Yeah, with a fairy, all of it is slow. Usually what you see people do is save in GTG and then save quit if they don't like what they see there.
Yeah.
Especially if they remember they had a fairy.
Right.
Which no one never seems to. And I don't blame them. There's a lot to keep track of. It is always funny listening to them go, I forgot I had a fairy. Just so sad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I like listening to the rage ones.
Yep.
No! Fairy!
My favorite thing about Kokiri Sword being in this room is just how muscle memory it is for these runners just to straight up fight dead hand with a stick anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need this. I literally just need this to get into a dungeon.
Isn't that like half the items?
I would disagree. But maybe. Especially if you're playing on a, like, glitch rule set.
Right. Glitch rule set, all you need is bombs.
All you need is bombs. Alright, Toad.
What you gonna do now, Toad?
Well, I thought Toad did this on the first pass, but he must
He
not
did?
have. He must not have.
It's already crossed, though.
Bombs. More bombs. Maybe magic. Uh-oh. Soulblade's gonna throw out some poles, chat.
Oh god.
Once again, no gambas to get today because we know where our last items are, but
Nothing wrong with some poles.
nothing wrong with some poles.
Did I say pose? I swear to god I said pose.
Big pose.
Are you awake? Yes, no. I'm gonna laugh if people say no to that.
Uh-oh. One of our trackers admitting they are not awake.
12. Interesting answer, 12.
12. Maybe. I'm not sure. TJ, go to bed. Yeah, Zor at 33, but
34.
34 now.
Does Link hiya? Do you like pancakes? Do not get into a waffle. No, we are not having a waffles versus pancakes debate. I already sat through that once.
It's not even a debate. Waffles are superior. Don't at me, chat. Oh, I had French toast sticks a couple weekends ago. So good. French toast is pretty good. Hash brown's also good, but in a different carb family category than waffles and pancakes. The only reason I would ever choose a pancake over a waffle is because they take slightly less time to prepare. Otherwise, I'm like, nah, give me that waffle. Give me it. It's like a potato latke. A potato pancake, so good.
Break me off a piece of that pancake. That does not work well.
Yeah. A potato pancake is different to me because you eat them in a different, like, setting. Yeah. Still, 47% of chat said they like pancakes, which I don't disagree with. Straight up just liking pancakes is fine. Thinking pancakes are better than waffles, we might need to have a chat. Chat.
We not need to have a chat.
Chat with chat. Yeah,
Fat
Toad
cat,
and
cat's
Liam.
fatty.
The summary is Toad and Liam still don't know they need 50 skulls for Boomerang. Zor and Troy do. And
no, Toad went back to the river. He just didn't check that stone.
Yep. Yeah.
This is Hyrule.
It is a lot harder to roll up sausages in a waffle. But you could cut up the sausage and put it in each of the little waffle wells.
So, when I was younger, I had a friend whose dad always made pancakes, and he'd chop up bits of ham in it, and it was delicious.
Yes. Top file. Kokiri's sword is in bottom of the well. It is hinted, and Storms is on Prelude behind Shadow Temple.
Oh, hey. Happy 2 hours. We do not have a sub 2 hours.
Oh, Blints. Blintses are so good. I just like food. In case anyone has not caught on to that in the year that I've been here talking at you about food. I just really enjoy food, so
Also, we're seeing a bunch of checks we've already seen, so...
We've also seen a lot of these checks already. All of them, in fact.
Every single one of them.
Yep. I'm on the seafood diet. I see food, and I eat it.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, DH, that is some dedication you are showing. Oh no, we have another poll. Who do we think Sheik is? Oh, damn. That's hard. That's a hard poll. I don't know. I don't know how to answer it.
Do you go to the correct answer or the funny answer?
I know which one I went with. There is Stone of Agony for Zor. And Stone of Agony for Toad. Ooh, just really needs to go get that 50 hit. Did you answer? Will we tell our answers once the poll dies?
Sure.
Ends, rather. The poll doesn't need to die, it just needs to end.
Sure. I can tell you I'm not one of the two people who put the correct answer.
Oh, no. Same. Same. I definitely did not put the correct answer. No, I did not put Samus.
I didn't either. I put Malin.
Oh, I put Peach. The correct answer is wrong.
The correct answer is Samus, and we're in a crossover and didn't know it.
Oh no.
Didn't you all know this is a crossover with Metroid?
I mean, suddenly.
Suddenly, Craig.
Suddenly. Samus is, in fact, a girl.
Yeah.
And a caper. Capre? Okay. Princess Toadstool.
Now that's a big chest. What the Furor's win? I forgot about that.
Yes.
Yes, her name
Yeah.
is Peach Toadstool. She's a mushroom that tastes like peach.
Ew.
Do you not like
mean,
peaches?
I guess
Or
that's
do you not like
better than
mushrooms?
I guess that's better than a peach that tastes like mushrooms. Like that's just...
Oh god.
I mean, is her name... does she actually have a last name? Or is it like the Kingdom of Toadstool?
I believe it's the Toadstool Kingdom, yeah. Or
Like,
Mushroom Kingdom.
She doesn't really have a last name, she just has a title. Fire arrows!
Hey, we have arrow percent now.
We've got all arrows, and Liam still doesn't know he needs 50 skulls.
Neither does Toad.
Neither does Toad. Toad is still, like, collecting, though. I don't know if Liam is... Oh, Liam, yes. Liam, this is a good
Liam, are you gonna
way.
get the hint?
This is a good direction
Whoa,
for
wait,
you.
I got to turn on his sound real quick so I can hear his reaction.
Get that hint, Liam. Get that hint.
Is he gonna get the hint? He's gonna get the hint.
Yes!
His reaction. Ugh! Found it!
Liam, not too happy about that, I would
Yeah.
say. At half a heart. But you know
Oh,
what?
God.
Liam got the hint. Toad is now the only runner on Restream here who does not know.
Nope, he immediately shifted gears. He's like, skull collecting
Yeah.
time.
Yep, skull time. Bye.
Opens up race room types forfeit.
Oh man. Very serious poll going on here. What star rating would you give this stream? On a 1 to 5 scale. Is 5 good or bad, Soulblade?
Yeah. Is it more stars better or more stars worse?
Who is this one person that gave us a 3-star? Who gave us a 2-star? Oh. Who gave us a 1-star? Oh. We suck.
I know. Ah!
More stars better.
No.
I'm so
the
sad.
The 1-star's fine because we're the number 1 star.
Yeah, give us some notes, chat. What is not working for you about this?
His star is here. I need to vote higher.
69% 5 stars and are fixated. Yeah, that's how this works. Actually, no one else can vote. That is a good point. We have 69% at the 5.
Yes, we have nice percent.
Okay, so one of the 1 stars is TJ, so that doesn't count.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, someone. Oh no! Why are we at 68% now?
Oh, there it goes.
Soon we will get to pay attention to the runners again.
Mm-hmm.
That was fire completed for Troy. 67%. So the 15 of you who did not vote us 5-star, give us some notes. What isn't working for you?
Is it the jokes? Because I can't stop that.
Is it the jokes? Warren saying it's the food talk. TJ, Mita, you are also still awake. TJ,
I think we lost a star for that as well.
-1 star for every hour. Mita, please.
Wait, DH, did you go and make pancakes?
It's the waffle thing. Okay.
Okay, buckets, that actually hurts.
Oh. Chummiest Door saying they just gave us a 5 to try and get it to 69%.
Or they gave us a lower number to try to push it down to 69 from like 70 or 71 that was at.
Yeah. I mean, we're still at like a, 4.4 stars probably. Toad is gonna complete Spirit Temple, it looks like.
Oh, Toad.
Which, I mean, the worst part is everything is locked behind Longshot.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. There are minimal checks in water that are not locked behind Longshot. And by that, I believe I mean 1. Because 1 was hinted.
Yeah.
And Lake is foolish, so it's not shoot the sun. Alright. Liam hiking around for skulls. Troy headed into bottom of the well to get that Kokiri sword. Very curious to see what skull count he is at.
Everybody but Toad is finished for us, Mita.
Yeah. So that's another foolish forest.
Oh, damn.
Last egg, Liam found the hint. Toad did not.
Toad's been collecting skulls anyway.
Yes. Not at the same rate, though.
No, not nearly. Also, no, we do not have
wonder-
a single finisher yet.
Does Zor get the extra skull back here? I don't think Troy did, but...
Well, it is seriously out of the way. And there's so many other skulls in Logic. Yeah, basically.
I mean, basically. Spirit did have Furor's Wind, which is nice. And there is Hammer for Zor, and that is no mode.
We know. Wait, no, Zor doesn't have his
Right,
mirror
so-
shield. He still has to do this other room first.
Oh, you're right. But I mean, as far, like, we know you don't need Mirror Shield.
Right. Still, it's in no mode. He knows where everything's at.
Yeah. I mean, you know Boomerang is on 50.
And
What
the
are you
hint
hoping for in
that
this chest?
the hint
What
that
are you really hoping for in this chest? When you know your last item is on 50.
yeah.
Yeah, so Liam, having a dungeon advantage, is now going around hunting those skulls. What was that?
Do you think
37?
Ganondorf is a cool guy?
No.
No, he's weird.
Ganondorf.
Hey, listen!
Pop time!
Okay.
I didn't see if it was 27 or 37.
For Liam, I'm not sure.
Liam.
37. Oh.
Oh, Frozen Phoenix. Two stars for too many polls.
Well, that's not our fault.
Liam is at 37. Okay, thank you.
Alright, interesting.
Soulblade. I saw the 7, but I couldn't quite tell if it was 28 or 30. So, Roy will be going through Deku. You've got 40 in there. I don't know though if you actually go after those other two for climbing when you've got Dins. Well, it depends on how close you are when you get there. And Spirit is done for Toad. I'm curious if he ends up going water.
Oh, God.
You're doing great, Soulblade. We appreciate you. Soulblade is our restreamer and rolled this garbage. Alright. I think this is going to be our last Foolish Forest from Toad here. Plus another few skulls. Garbage. No, the only garbage thing about this has really been where that 50 hint is located.
Uh-huh.
And Dins was in Cat Open Grotto.
Are you gonna get it, or are you gonna skip it again? You're gonna skip it again. Dins was Grotto, Kakaroof was the first bomb bag. I wonder if it'll be, we never did see these hindstones back here.
Nope.
In the fountain.
Sure didn't. Nope. That is Shadow done for Zor. Yeah, exactly, Warink. That is basically what you needed to do. Yeah, the fact that we don't have any finishers makes me think a lot of people missed that hint their first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Oxy Panda. It is basically a race to 50 skulls. Which I think Liam has a decent advantage on. Troy does need to do Deku, but that's pretty quick. It's also some quick skulls. And I am not sure what skull count he's at. And then it's just Jabu.
Ooh.
Ooh. All dungeons, Ocarina of Time is Song of Time, vanilla today. Yeah. The crossing might be implied with GTG, but Zor did not do that on the first trip out there, so... You take your implications.
I think
26 people
Toad will
for
get this other hidden stone when he comes out.
Probably. I mean, the worst part for Toad, honestly, is the fact that basically everything left to him is longshot locked.
Mm-hmm.
There is Storms for Zor, who I assume is headed straight to bottom of the well.
That makes sense.
Oh no, Zor didn't do fire.
Mm.
I guess that's fine. You have to age change again anyway. And yep, Toad did not get the 50 hint again.
Yeah, it's
So we'll get some updated skull counts here. I
As soon as
imagine... Sorry.
I was gonna say we're gonna get updated as soon as everybody picks up one.
Yep. Which, for Troy, that's one here.
Mm-hmm. You were saying, I imagine.
I imagine all the people.
Sorry, I interrupted you if you lost your train of thought.
37. Okay, so Deku will finish skulls for Troy.
Will it?
I imagine Zor's thought process here is to try and get to 50 as child so that there's only the one age change to do fire.
By the way,
GG's
once again, Ecola.
Yep. That is honestly like a half hour after I was thinking Ecola would finish, so that hint, I think, is the troll.
Liam has 43 skulls. Nice.
Liam at 43. Troy was at 47. Yeah. Liam has, I would say, a quicker path to 50. But Troy is also able to... Wait, what are you doing, Troy?
Troy, I don't know.
Maybe forgot he needed to climb for the skull.
Most likely.
Which... Oh, that's right. He's like, you have Boomerang. You don't have Boomerang. The whole reason you are getting skulls is for Boomerang.
Poor Boomerang.
Oh, garbage. I think Liam and Troy will be entering Jabu at very similar times, to be honest. Troy has an age change advantage. Oh wait, did that say 38, not 48?
I have no idea.
Oh, it's 38. Never mind.
Yeah.
Liam is well in the lead in that case. Troy's gonna probably chase. And there is Cariosa in second place. GG's 2:23:03.
People start to
He knew who the first two finishers would be.
Actually, I was expecting Cola to come in not far behind E-Cola.
Oh, definitely.
He's probably finishing up here soon. As for our racers, here on Restream,
Liam will definitely be finishing first.
it looks that way.
Most certainly. This is 47. And I think Liam still has some pretty easy skulls to pick up. Like, I think Lake, there is one that seems to be where he's going.
Yeah, one on top of the tree.
I don't remember. Yep, the one on top of the tree. I don't remember if Liam actually picked the ones up in Valley. Oh, don't go into water for skulls.
No.
Those skulls here suck, Liam. Liam, no. This is fine. It's fine. These are just miserable skulls to get. I hate them. Because you gotta find keys for, like, all of them. Liam said, Stone Water's finding a way.
Aye. This is just painful.
Yeah.
I thought we were not going to have to see water.
Yeah. This isn't, like, giving time back to Troy necessarily, but kind of. Liam still, as far as restream is concerned, has a pretty good time advantage. But Troy is only 10 skulls behind. And with all of the warp songs we have...
That's nothing.
Yeah.
I wasn't even trying to make a pun. I just dislike water.
Alright. So, between Liam and Troy, we have 40 skulls. Well, 47 skulls on Liam's side, 40 skulls on Troy. And I'm just not sure what kind of skulls Troy has available at this point.
There's a few here on Lake. There's the one by where the fire arrow thing is. There's the one on the lab.
I don't know that Liam has done any of the bug patches, which is pretty quick with these warp songs.
I don't know.
Has done a couple. Okay. 41.
Oh, Toad.
This is a really good example, though, of how bad these skulls are in water. We'll get a pretty good comparison.
So,
I do think Liam probably still gets there first, just...
Alright, there's a skull back here, which is a pain.
Mm-hmm. They're all terrible in water.
There's one in the central pillar, which is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Then the final one is next to the boss key, which is a pain.
Yeah, and the one in, on the way to Darklink.
That one's not bad. That one's easy.
You need a key! You still need to get a key!
Yeah, you still need keys.
Needing the keys is the worst part about any of these.
Oh, right, Liam decided to dip after getting one.
Vidya James coming in third, 227.05. GG's Vidya.
We have our top three. Oh, Liam getting bodied by the moblin. Twice.
I hate this moblin. Hate it. I mean, at this point, Liam is clearly so in where can I get my last couple skulls. Alright. So, Troy not staying as child.
Skulls are easier to get as adult in a lot of places. Yeah. If you already done all the bean patches.
Yeah. I would say you are fortunate for not joining tonight's race.
The only 50 skull hint we've seen is top of river. Mm-hmm. But other than that, it's been jet seed.
Okay.
Hey, Goomba just finished in fourth with 228.09.
Okay. GG's Goomba.
Always nice to see Mario enemy playing Zelda.
Alright, so Liam gonna be wrapping up 50 here in River, looks like.
49.
Oh.
Looks like he's gonna get his last one here on the waterfall.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Toad climbing in fire. It makes sense to be doing this. Once again, all of this is locked behind Longshot.
Technically,
so
yeah.
it makes total sense that Toad is here. It's just so unfortunate that even after saying "Where is my 50" hint,
he skipped it several times.
Toad skipped it. And this will be 50 for Liam.
Hey, there's double defense.
Hey, there's double defense. You didn't call it, though.
No, I didn't even try. But yes, we had titties and fire. Those titties are on fire.
Yeah. And I mean, fire's not a bad place to pick up skulls.
They're a
If
little
you
annoying.
have Scarecrow. I don't know if Toad knows Pixel Shot. I don't want to say I doubt it, but maybe.
But
We will
most
be-
of the skulls here are near likes, or there's that one that requires Song of Time.
Yeah, exactly. Just Sam finishing in 5th place with a time of 2:30.13 GG's. Just Sam. So Troy seems to be headed into ice for some skulls.
Oh, the new poll. Would you marry Ruto?
No.
No? You don't like fish waifu?
Not that I mean, if I'm gonna go fish waifu, Mifa all the way. Like,
You know what? That's fair.
so much
That
better
is
than
totally
Rudo.
fair.
So much better than Rudo.
Oh, yeah.
There are lights and Rang for Liam. Side on, yeah.
Sidon is best fist waifu.
Yeah. Yep,
Ah.
and that is go mode for Liam, our first on restream. Troy not too far behind, probably at 44 now.
I think that was 45.
So still gonna be a little short after ice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, check the hint. Show us the hint, Troy. Is this the other 50? Oh.
Oh, Troy. Tell
Troy,
us.
please.
I have to know. It's probably something like, the, brain.
Hi, Bugs.
It's probably something like that one, rock outside of Gerudo Valley.
Oh, nice, Zor. Doing the backup.
That's a horrible hint stone.
Yeah, I mean, it is somewhere terrible. Maybe one of the finished runners are in chat and can secretly look that up for us for when we start getting our finishers on
Oh.
restream.
Zor.
Yes, that was my thought process exactly when Troy was going in. I was like, oh, just go to the back of room. Wait a minute. And that seems to have... There we go. There we go.
Uh-oh.
$47. Alright, Toad.
I want to know where that other hint is.
I know, and Toad going
No.
in water.
Mm. This one is painful because he doesn't know 50 skulls.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't know, I'm not even sure. Is Toad still at 30? At like 31? Hi, Jimbo. Rang is on 50. I take it you,
Never
you
found the hint.
forfeited. The only hint we know of is at top of... Ooh, Jimbo, do you still have the seed? I don't want to know quite yet, but I want to know where that, that other hint is. Prez coming in 6th place, 234.21 GG's. Rip Jimbo.
Sorry, Jim.
Yeah, that's kind of what we keep saying is the real troll of this is that where the 50 hint is located and how you're getting into domain. Alright, Toad.
Honestly, that hint, totally worth dropping the chicken and have to go all the way back downriver.
Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah, don't cheat getting into domain. I mean, that worked for Troy, but he is still going to be our second in Go mode on Restream. Yeah, Jimbo. Yep. Sounds about right. That is what we saw most runners do. On
Everybody
Restream.
but Troy. Troy's all that one that had the hit first.
We're skipping over Mido.
I prefer Mido skip.
Yeah, I mean... Couldn't you have just, save warped?
Yeah, you could also just say dwarf, which is Mido skip.
We are about to see where Rang is from Decoy Troy.
Bam!
There it is, on 50 skulls. This game sucks.
Welcome, it's Skull Seed.
It's a skull seed.
Did he not grab his lights?
Oh,
he already
I
grabbed them.
thought Troy already picked them up.
No, he hasn't. Did he? I don't remember.
He has them marked on his personal tracker, but...
Oh, he does? Yeah, he does.
I guess I thought he grabbed them earlier, but maybe not.
Probably did. I don't know. We'll find out.
We'll find out when,
He goes to put on a bow.
Okay. Alright. We are getting confirmation. Troy did, in fact, pick up light arrows on an earlier trip to Kakariko. Honestly, probably when turning in 20.
That looks like Zor was at 46. It just went a bit fast, so it could have been 45.
Well, that's why I'm saying Troy might have been turning in 20 and had 30 at that time. But...
In which case, why wouldn't you pick it up?
yeah. Liam, going to be almost exactly a Jabu ahead.
Alright, Zor's at
time
47
Troy gets in
skulls.
Alright.
Also saw lights when Troy went to put the bottle on.
This room in Jabu. Alright, Liam. Not going for box skip today. Understandable.
What don't you like about that room in Jabu? Besides the fact that it's a room in Jabu.
Aside from the fact that it's a room in Jabu, and Jabu is disgusting.
The walls creep me out.
The walls freak me out, and the sounds.
Oh yeah, the sounds are horrible.
Like, ooh, ooh.
Also,
ooh.
those bubbles, not called bubbles, they're called shabooms.
The shabooms. That's right, because the weird floating green
Skulls.
skeleton head. Skull! Skull, in fact, is the word for a skeleton head. chat. Ooh.
How many drinks are you in?
Just two.
All right.
It's just been a long week.
And you
I
know
don't
what?
want
That's
thinking.
fair. That is completely fair.
And going after the long shot check here in water, which is Morpha.
Oof. Oh no.
It is Saturday.
I have work
So
tomorrow.
we're beating up the fire snake.
Liam missing the quick serenade, which is always so clean.
Yeah, that's terrible. Anyway, why I don't like that room in Jabu specifically is because I am not good at inputs for this game. And so I either get hit repeatedly by the auction rock, get wrecked. Terrible. Or I stun everything just fine. And instead of going where he should go, which is on the little wiggly things, called anyway, the wiggly platforms.
You know what?
Link
I have
just
no idea what they're
decides-
called.
He just decides to yeet himself in a different direction entirely. Just bye! And then you have to go through the whole thing again. And that's why I hate that room in Jabu. And that is Jabu done for Liam. Solidifying.
Also,
Barring-
Jabu has the worst final teleport out because if you don't go into it straight on, you have to wait for you to turn.
You like turn to face Rudo.
And as slowly as possible, too.
Yep. And yes, Toad has done AD. I think Toad has gold gauntlets now, and that's what we're seeing here is the
We
golds
saw
in Deku
AD
or bottom of the well.
Golds?
Gold no, storms. Kokiri storms.
Kokiri Storms.
Yeah. Yep. Toad needs to find that 50 hint, and we don't know where the other copy is unfortunate. Alright, and that is fire down for Zor, who just needs to finish off a few more skulls. Or Greg! I'm so Zor is unhappy about that. I am happy about that. Oh, just choose. Yeet! Alright, Toad. Where are you going? Oh. Hammer.
Is he?
Alright, Troy picking up that medallion. I guess this is field checks, probably. Yeah, I don't know why Toad hasn't done Forest. Like, that's the worst. To me, that's probably the worst feeling Toad has right now, is I still have all of Foolish Forest to do, but I want to find my boomerang, and I don't know where it is. Okay, well, hover boots clearly were not in this grotto like I thought they were. That was an earlier seed, never mind, chat. Ignore me. I definitely have not watched like 5 races today. Seed bleed is very real. The worst part is going from like S5 settings to League settings.
Oh.
like we're all doing right now. Yeah. Liam needs to be careful here. Actually, does Liam have the, Did Liam pick up Nehru's? I don't even remember where it was.
Shit. I don't
We're
think
not
so.
seeing safe strats. Okay, pick up those hearts at least. No! No! Liam! Grab the hearts, Liam! Oh, okay. Liam's fine.
Whew.
Liam's fine. Whew. That is where I would 100% be like, I am using Nehru's. I am doing it unironically.
Shoot her safely.
Zoot her safely. I have 1 heart. And honestly, even in most cases, in chess-size matches contents, we see a lot of runners not get enough to not be one-shot. One hit KO'd by an Iron Knuckle.
Mm-hmm.
And Liam entering the Ganondorf fight, just as Troy is finishing up Baronade.
Resort last skull.
The traditional last skull.
Well, he
Ice
went in
arrows
and
for-
didn't realize he didn't have 50.
Yep. Oh, no. Probably thought, oh, my last skull will be, you know, lol, last skull. Toad very unhappy about those ice arrows.
Alright. Now Zora's in go mode.
Yep. Zor in go mode with Boomerang
Toad,
and
what are
lights.
you doing?
I don't know where exactly Toad is going to go next.
Oh, Liam, no.
Liam, please. It's
He
fine,
literally-
there's hearts and magic.
He literally got to the top and got blown off.
Yeah, you need to be really careful when you climb up here, because Ganon's just gonna do that. If
Oh,
you're
he messed up the
Toad-
timing.
If you're Toad, you've gotta go hunt some... Oh no, is this treasure chest game?
Oh, God.
I think it is. I think it's treasure chest game, so get your guesses in chat.
As always, it's alright.
I'm starting with some rights.
See some right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left. Well, anybody who started with left is now wrong.
I'm still in.
I am as well. I'm still in.
I'm still in. Come on, third right.
Come on, alright. Oh no, it's
rip.
left.
We suck.
Anybody still in?
I
No, it doesn't look like it.
don't think so.
Everybody went at least 3 rights. But it was right, left. The last
Or
one will be
start
right.
with the left, yeah.
This last one's gonna be right.
Dang. Rip.
Final item, heart container. I don't
And
know.
that is Ganondorf down.
It's small, he's not even gonna look, I can't even tell. Damn.
R-R-L-L-R.
Right, left, right.
That's not what it was.
Left.
Here's Ganon.
Close enough for me. Alright, let's see. We have one Ganon fight. We have one climbing up the tower. With somebody about to go into Zabu. And then poor Toad. No idea what he's doing. Hey, Cuphat just
Yeah,
finished.
Toad's
in
gonna
7th
go
place.
set for
Oh, and
Rosewind.
Kuiper don't care. Right behind him.
Oh, sniping Kuiper, 3 seconds. GG's. Toad is going to set FW in Jabu and probably check the hints out there.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully hopefully. Check that hint at the top of river. And I will be totally honest. Totally honest. Toad is gonna finish seeing that hint this late in the game. I certainly hope so, because, you know, I always want runners to finish, but sometimes it just tilts you. Oh no, it's NyQuil. Okay, don't die. Troy, don't die. Whee. Yep, GG's Liam. We'll get the official time here.
Dum, dum, dum. Oh, Sir NyQuil. Oof. Liam is finishing in 9th place.
250.27. GG's. He does not look too unhappy with that.
Hey, top 10.
Yeah. And honestly getting that 50 skull hint.
As late as
second
he did,
to last.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
It was in Steve.
Yep. By dead hand. Right. I'm not sure if Liam will be joining us for an interview, but we will find out shortly. But in the meantime, Decoy Troy fighting Ganondorf.
Yep, and then we have a duo Jabu going on, even if only one of them can finish. No idea where Requiem was, but it's probably Burning Cack.
I think it has to be Burning Cack.
It has to be Burning Cack. ZL was on the Colossus, and Storms was Prelude.
Yep, Forced Desert Crossing for Lullaby.
It wanted you to dip Shadow to get Lance to cross.
Yep. And not even, like, Requiem was in ice, you could get around crossing. No, you just straight up had to.
Oh, you know what? That's fair.
Oh, no. Yeah, 100%.
Oh. We're up to 7 forfeits.
Sounds about right.
Oh, Kuiper would have been 7th place, but he died to Ganon once.
Oh no. Chess size matches content strikes again. Yep, exactly, Sir NyQuil. Yeah, definitely not as bad.
Well, the seed's not as bad.
No. The seed... I mean, this was really like a jet seed if you found that 50 hint.
Right.
And we saw that in, you know, the finishers, who I am guessing maybe skipped the hint first time.
50 skulls, no hook shot. I loved it. I commentated it. It was great. Laughing at... Oh.
Alright, Toad.
Great time.
Setting FW, please go check that hint, Toad. Go get the hint.
Don't just... He's at exactly 30 skulls, too.
Mm.
Oh, no.
No. Yep. That is very unfortunate for Toad.
Yeah.
Ailing. Where do you think the other 50 hint is?
Honestly,
Because...
at this point, probably back of lake, or I'm thinking maybe that second castle hint.
Mm-hmm. Because why... Oh, that's right. Toad didn't do chickens. Alright, get your GGs in chat again. Decoy Troy will be finishing second on Restream here, and I think might be rounding out our top 10. VG fan Boomerang is on 50 skulls.
Oh no, Toad is doing chickens.
Yep. Chickens this close to 3 hours feels really bad. I assume Toad goes hint hunting next.
Oh no, Troy got sniped.
No. Incoherent, finishing 10th place, a time of 2:54:44. GG's.
Literally 4
Troy.
seconds.
4 seconds.
Oh.
Inco, please.
Well, hopefully, Sir NyQuil, the EU tomorrow won't also have 50 skulls.
Oh. Or at least it's hinted like at Temple of Time.
That would be nice.
Like just nice place.
Yeah, I'm not waking up for it because I have work tomorrow, so...
Zora going for box skip.
Interesting. Oh, first try.
Nice. First try. The GG's Troy.
Yep, GG's to Troy. Doesn't look like Liam wanted to interview.
Nope. And we're kind of seeing a very similar time difference here. So we're a little farther behind Troy than Troy was Liam, but fighting Baronade currently. Nice. Oh no! Not... There we go. Hi, Inko.
Oh, Toad is not happy with that bomb bad.
Nope. Alright, Toad. Yes, there was a bomb bag on chickens. Alright. Toad basically only has 50 skulls left.
Basically.
I just think he doesn't want to do that. Alright, and Jabu is done for Zor.
Oh, hey, there's
welcome
Liam.
in. GG's.
GG all around.
So, thoughts?
Good seed, to be honest. I'm sure there were ways to trip over this and that, but overall, like, 50 skulls aside, it was pretty good. I mean, all the items were nice in a row. I don't know. Just took a little bit of routing in certain particular spots, but don't even go into water, don't even go into spirit. The dongos, who wants to skip that? Overall, very, very simple seed. I wish all Season 5 seeds were that nice.
Basically, this was go river and look at all of the hints. The seed.
No kidding, yeah. I missed the hint in the river the first time around, but went back again when I needed the boomerang just in time.
Yep, yeah.
So
And
that's the
kind of-
only one we've seen.
Yeah, no idea where the second one is.
Not a clue.
GG to Troy.
Rimu, finishing 12th place, 258.19. GG.
And then, so on Restream, Troy's the only one that got it the first time through.
Oh, nice.
Toad still doesn't have it.
Yeah, Toad still does not know that it is 50 skulls.
So if he got it the first time through, then did he go to Zora's River with Zelda's Lullaby?
No.
No, using the scale from the open grotto.
Using the scale.
Troy did Valley Lake still. Found that scale.
I don't even remember where I got the scale, to be honest.
Open grotto.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then, I forget where gold scale was.
Gold scale was in
No
ice.
one... Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it was in ice in the freestanding heart piece.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I would just do the water temple because there were easy skulls in there, even though that's a room that you literally never go
Easy
for.
skulls. We're watching you going, no, these suck.
Yeah, they're not the easiest in the world, but I mean, it was okay. It wasn't the worst. GG.
Troy, welcome in, GG's.
Yeah, welcome in, Troy. GG.
You did the thing.
Then he's gone again.
Darn it.
I think he's having some connection issues.
They're actually, you guys are confident they're the worst skulls. I couldn't think of any others. I know they're out there, I couldn't think of any others.
Oh yeah, no. We saw you go in the water. I'm like, ugh.
Skull diving water is not my favorite activity, don't get me wrong.
Alright,
Do
you
we
there,
have you
Troy?
for real now, Troy?
Oh no.
Oh no. But yeah, we actually saw Toad going through Shadow Temple first, and, basically everything is there. And then Storms ends up being on Prelude, so we get all of this information. And we're like, so this is actually just go river and then beat the seed. But you have to get that hint.
Yes.
Now I can hear people.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey. How you doing,
Yay!
Troy?
Thanks. I could have done that a lot better than I did. First time on Restream jitters had me screwing up just about everything.
Oh, that'll happen.
Yeah, I had to do both child and adult shooting gallery about 3 times each.
Oh no.
I didn't realize that there's a prize of 50 rupees if you do the adult shooting gallery without a bow.
Yep.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You need the bow for the item. Otherwise, he just gives you a consolation prize.
Because
Yeah, we did.
we were very
one of the runners-
confused.
Yep.
We saw this runner do that.
But they didn't have bow, and then they grabbed bow and did it again.
Yeah, it's too bad because the bow was like 2 checks away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Toad, please go get the hint. No.
No, Toad.
Oh.
No.
So close, so far.
He's walked past that hint 5 times now.
Yeah,
That's
so
an
many
easy one to
times.
forget about.
This is exactly how I feel. For whatever reason, Colossus Fairy seems to just get brain hold a lot. And every time I watch someone orphan that, I'm like, it's really yeah, so Troy, you got that first time through, the only one on Restream that did. So, congratulations, you knew it was 50 skulls much earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there from like my 30th skull, and then I saw the hint, and I was like, well, I guess I can't stop now.
I think.
Oh.
So, yeah, this is basically Go River, the seed.
There we go. Is this? I think I'm having mic problems still.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you're much louder now. Awesome.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So I saw that. I saw everyone forfeiting first, and I was like, well, what could be happening to make everyone forfeit? Probably something on 50. And then I found the 50 hint about 5 minutes later. I'm like, oh, there it is. Yep, that checks out.
It's people were having flashbacks to last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
They all forfeited way before they needed to because it actually wasn't a terrible seed other than the 50.
Yeah.
Especially if you were already on 30. Like, going from 30 to 50. You have 2 shots.
Yeah.
Water.
So, we've actually seen everything because Toad's done all dungeons looking for the boomerang.
Yeah.
Where was second magic?
I got that somewhere.
Spirit. It was in Spirit.
Yeah.
Compass,
So it
I
was,
think.
it's technically magic locked
Yeah, technically.
because of
But
lock.
that does,
Because
that
of,
does confirm.
That was
Spirit.
That was one of the weirdest hints I'd ever seen. That made me literally and audibly go like, "What does that mean?" Was Shadow Temples on the way to Bongo?
Yes.
Oh.
I was so confused.
Yes.
Like, of course it is. That's how dungeons work.
So it's
GG's lore. Yeah, we hadn't seen River yet from anyone, and so we're like, oh, well, maybe it's a hookshot in Shadow. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but sure.
Yep.
And then, we see Longshot, and we go, oh, It's lens.
It has to be
For
lens. There's
crossing.
nothing else. So logically, you had to get magic, then go into Shadow Temple to get all the way as far as you can without hookshot, because it was the last hookshotless check. But you already had long shot at the point just to get in.
Yeah.
For lens, and then it wanted you to leave and go to Spirit and then come back.
Yeah,
Why?
they wanted you to double dip both Shadow and the desert.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
Which
right,
is
for
so
Zelda's
rude.
Lullaby. That would...
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yep. You could go all the way. You already had your hook shot, so you could go open up the shortcut and then do the boat on the way back. But I think this is GG's for Toad. Just
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Ending.
Just doesn't
Yeah,
wanna do 50
that's
skulls,
the end
doesn't
for
know about
Toad.
it. Understandable.
But we'll see. Oh, did Toad... Okay, yes. The timer is gone, so that is definitely...
That is the
forfeit.
end for Toad.
Oh, poor Toad.
Oh,
Just-
Toad, that was rough.
Hi,
Oh,
Zor.
hello,
GGs.
Zor.
GG.
Hi. Jeez. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but sure could have been.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that bad. I found the 50 hint kind of late, and I got a little freaked out when I found it. I think it was like hour and a half I found it or something, maybe a little sooner. But I was
Here's-
collecting a lot anyway because of the 30 skulls hint for lights, so.
I want to comment real quick. Mr. Follows Logic Zor.
Oh my god. Listen, I'm rusty. This is my first seed in like 4 months. Not even.
Oh, wow. Well,
so
welcome
could
back.
have been worse, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you logically double dip Shadow and the desert.
I know. I was all over the place. There was a couple times where I was like, "Oh my gosh, what am I doing?" Like, there was a good stretch where I should have been going to fire, and then I ended up going, then got locked out right away because it was just boss key in the first check, and that didn't do much for me. But there was a lot of things that I like messed up, or like I tried to go to the back of Deku to get the spider there, and then I forgot that I don't have Rang, so I can't get it. Stuff like that. Small things. But, I mean, could have been
that
worse.
was a little funny to see.
Yeah. Yeah, going to get a skull so I can get my Rang, but can't get the skull because I don't have Rang. Great.
Yeah.
I made the same mistake. I think it was Troy was going into Deku Tree, and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure why you're climbing. You can just go in the back room. And I'm like, oh, you can't just go in that back.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
You
even
need the boomerang.
the just doing when I went to Deku, I didn't need to do anything, but I went to the slingshot room anyway, but I didn't realize it.
I actually also did that. I walked into the slingshot room, realized what am I doing, and left and went up the vines to grab the skulls upstairs and then go down.
Yeah.
So what
We
we
thought
thought
that might have
happened
been
was you thought the skulls were in there. You forgot you had to climb for them.
Oh no, I knew I was. I even said like before I was going in, like I'm in go mode basically. I just only need skulls, and then I just went into autopilot and started doing Deku Tree normally.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did basically the same thing. So that was pretty funny.
I didn't know I needed 50 skulls until after Deku Tree, so I had to jump back in. For
Wow.
a second, grab a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Loom was
as we said-
entirely just in
Yeah.
the Rang hunt. Which, as Toad kind of showed us, everything was locked behind that long shot, so you really didn't have a lot of direction if you didn't find that 50 hint. It was just,
Yeah.
oh, what's behind my long shot? All
Where
over.
was
Everything.
where was the second 50 hint? Was that ever found?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
We never saw it. If someone still has the seat up and wants to go hint hunting, we'd love to know, but we certainly don't need to.
Yeah.
I said it's probably a back of lake hint or the second castle hint.
Yeah,
Because we
Storm's
never
Law.
saw
Yeah,
those.
one of those.
Yeah, originally my plan before seeing the 50 having boomerang, I was like, okay, I've got Ruto's letter. I'm going to Jabu. I'm gonna, do that. Use the bottle to grab some bugs so I can get some extra skulls for 30. Then find 50 as boomerang. I'm like, okay, new plan. Hunt for every skull I can think of.
Yeah, I did exactly the same thing.
Absolutely.
Like, I read that hint and then immediately stopped what I was doing and got the skulls in river and like went all out of my way. It was really dumb. I didn't route it amazingly, but I was just freaked out. I'm like, oh my god, I've been like skipping some of them.
Yep, I had forgotten. There were a few child things that I had just straight up forgot because all my brain could think of was I need skulls, and then I ended up going back to adult. I'm like, I skipped like half of child. I hope I don't. I'll come back for that later. Never came back for it because I didn't need it, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I realized that so many things were behind the long shot, I stopped getting anything that wasn't related to a hook shot or anything, which made it speed up a little bit. Like, I skipped Fortress and then found the hint that it was foolish after, which was nice.
So, how'd y'all feel about your path hints this seed?
I still say Shadow Temple leads to Bongo is one of the silliest things
I
I've ever
was see for a second. Once I found the lens, I was like, "Wait, I thought lens wasn't, in logic needed for Shadow."
Yeah.
And then I didn't realize until after that it was because I was expecting it to actually be a bow. Although, because the first bow I got, which I assume other people got, was in Windmill, and I was like, "Well, technically that's locked behind Song of Time, but I'm pretty sure that's also in logic to jump up there without Song of Time, right?"
Yeah, in standard, League is an exception here that you require Song of Time or Boomerang to get that. But yes, in these settings, it's fully in logic.
That's what I thought, but I was trying to go through any other thoughts. I'm like, maybe that's it. I don't understand.
Wait, so there was a hint for Shadow Temple leads to Bongo? I never guessed that.
Oh, yes.
It was silly.
So our path ones were Kakariko's to Phantom Ganon,
Which was the bow.
Shadow Temple path to Bongo Bongo, which was the lens. To cross the wastelands to get ZL to come back.
Oh.
Zora River path to Baronade.
Yep.
Zora River path to Valvagia.
Yep.
And then Bottom of the Well path to Goma.
That one was nice. I like that one. That helped.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
I think I hit like pretty much go mode besides Skulltula's at like I think it was close to 2 hours, maybe even a little bit before then, where because I was like, okay, I just need to go to Bottom of the Well, and then I realized, wait, I just need to go to Bottom of the Well. I have no other checks to make.
Yep.
Yeah, and then it
That
became
is
Skull
nice.
Hunt.
Yep.
Were we missing a path hint this whole time?
No, that's 5.
Is that 5?
I never found the
'cause
Kakariko
there's
one.
2 rivers, but there's 2 separate river ones for both of the hook shots.
Okay. I can count. I swear. It's just like, what? Sorry.
And then
Ignorant.
our
nice.
foolishes was Forest Temple, Lake, and Fortress.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Which, as soon as we saw Foolish Forest, we're like, okay, we're gonna have to go there.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're like, they're definitely going there, and we're definitely watching all 4 runners go through.
It's
Foolish
never a Foolish Forest Stone. And if it is, then you know you need Ocarina of Time.
100%.
Oh,
every time.
by the way, we never saw 3 forests.
We saw Triple Forest.
We did
didn't
we
see
never
Quad.
we didn't see, yeah, we didn't
No.
see Quad. Yeah, Toad never went to Forest.
Yep.
Never?
I guess.
No, never.
I guess if you're hunting for Boomerang, why go to a Baron dungeon?
Foolish location.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked.
It's a good
I
time
think
to sing.
I think 2 of you ended up opening that big chest in the falling checkerboard room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you got
since
it.
you're there, like you're stuck.
Yeah, there's no loss of time, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you-
And it's like, it could be a big Goron sword. I don't know.
at the very, I mean, the curiosity just gets the better of me at that point.
Yeah.
I just install it.
Is double defense in a big chest or is that a small
Yeah,
one?
it's
Yep,
a big
a
chest.
big one.
It's a
Okay,
big
yeah, so maybe it's double defense, who knows? It could be helpful.
Yeah, we did see that in
Fire.
Fire, yes.
It
Where
was
where
in
in
the
fire?
maze.
Oh,
The
okay.
lower maze.
Yeah, I didn't go there.
Yeah.
Overall, though, that was a breeze.
Yeah, I liked it. Nothing too bad about it.
Kind of kept forgetting that Lake Hylia was barren because every time I went there, I'm like, why am I not fishing? I don't have enough money to fish. I wish I was fishing. Without realizing it's probably for the best I didn't go fish.
Well, I think we saw you do lab dive.
I did do lab dive for the Sculptula at the very least, but I was
Yeah.
absolutely totally in it. I did the check on the roof now that I think about it too.
Yeah.
And I did shoot the sun. Yeah, I totally blanked.
You did every check but fishing.
Yeah, because I couldn't afford it. I know I would have if I could have.
Just make a Zelda fishing game. 100%.
Dude,
That's the
I would
worst
play
thing.
it.
That's the worst thing Breath of the Wild did, was not have like proper fishing. Instead, you
Right.
just shoot lightning arrows at the fish and they die.
Or you just run up and grab them from the
You just
pond.
grab them.
Or you throw bombs.
Oh, that's good too. Lots of that. Lots of options. That's Breath of the Wild. Yeah, overall this was a pretty easy seed. It really just wasn't that bad. 50. That was probably as far as 50 skulls go. That was the best case scenario.
Yeah, I was going to say that that's
Yeah.
the easiest 50 skulls I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
A good spot.
Besides the hints location, that is.
Oh, I get to
It's a
say
good
it.
spot.
Bebe finishing in 15th place.
Baby.
Bebe. I saw it in the race time room and I'm like, I want to say Bebe.
Liam, you
Stew
said-
River is the total.
Liam, you said you got your last Skulltulas in Water Temple?
That was a couple of the last ones, yeah.
Okay.
He
I went.
got one in water, and then he dipped and went to Sacred Forest Meadow to get the rest of his.
I see.
I was gonna get the last. I was gonna get the other one on the other side of water, but that was just too far to go. I was like, yeah, I'll just go to.
I ended up going to Ice Cavern because I was like, well, I know there's 3 on the way to Ice Cavern in Zora's River, and then
So-
3 more in Ice Cavern.
So, real quick, we found someone went back into the seed, found the other 50 hint. It's the Cow Grotto.
Carson's
Wow.
the Cow Grotto.
It's always the Cow Grotto.
It is always
Yeah.
the Cow Grotto.
Classic.
Yeah.
That-
You knew at that point it had to be locked behind that long shot. Like, it
No
had to be
doubt.
hidden a little bit. Oh, trash.
Cow
This
Grotto.
game. But yeah, any other like thoughts, comments on the seed? Because when we started seeing Shadow and all of the items were like, is this a jet? Like, aside from collecting 50 skulls, is this a jet?
I'd say. It
Oh, man.
was.
Going through Dodongo's cavern was a fun treat.
Mhm.
Get both boots. I feel like there was one other thing there, and I can't remember now.
Ah.
No, it might have just been
both
both boots.
No, both boots, and I want to say no, it wasn't a wallet. I don't remember. I know
Anyway,
it was both boots.
I just remember
Yeah.
getting through there. I'm like, well, that was nice.
Just finishing Dodongo.
Oh.
Good Dodongos. Yeah.
And
I
then,
remember. Oh, I remember it was both boots because we kept making comments about the Dongo leather and how the shoes must stink.
yeah. Mm. My like favorite part of this whole seed, partially because I could see all of you like groaning as it happened. Greg on Volvagia.
Yes.
I smiled when I saw that. I was like, hello, Greg. Nice to see you.
So good.
The memes are real.
Oh, hey, I did say that, Grotto. But yeah, no. So we got meme percent, which is great.
We also found the winter heart piece, or at least I did.
Good.
Shield
Yeah.
grave.
That's
Yep.
part of the beam percent.
Ah,
Oh, is it bean percent? I like it.
Yeah, we saw all of meme percent.
Condom,
Zor,
Greg.
you showed us ice arrows on a big pose.
Yeah.
mm.
Which was actually hilarious because I'm like, well, maybe this is ice arrows, and finishes meme percent immediately ice arrows.
Wow. Boy, did you do pose?
I did not.
I didn't even
Did
have
you-
opponents.
I was about to say I didn't have a Pona song either. Where was that?
Ice cavern.
Yes, caverns.
Yeah, ice.
Oh. Oh, right. Okay.
Ice was Epona's, and then the only song left that it could be was your Requiem on Burning Cack.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I think is why, Zor, is that why you went out there hoping that you wouldn't have to fully cross back for ZL?
I think Zora's gone.
Oh, bye, Zor.
No, he's there.
No,
he's
he's
just not
there.
talking.
I put my headset down for a sec. What's up?
Oh.
My bad.
Ice Cavern, did you go hoping to get Requiem?
I went hoping to get Song of Storms.
Oh, that's right. Yep, because you hadn't beaten Shadow yet. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was there? Opponent Song. Yeah, probably the worst thing that it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish more Season 5 seeds were like that. That was fun.
That just convinced Soul to roll your seeds. Oh, well.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Oh, not a problem. Kids
Yeah.
sometimes unmute people.
Mm-hmm.
Our lovely trackers in the background listen
Yep.
to us in the voice call.
And one of their
Yeah,
kids
shouts
got a
out
hold
to-
of the keyboard.
Shouts out to the trackers, yeah. Thanks for all the
Yeah,
help.
shoutouts to our trackers, absolutely. I forgot what I was going to say, unfortunately.
Yeah, same. Fun seed, not that bad. 50 Skulls hints were kind of garbage, but other than that, great seed.
That's a good one to come back to.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
Good-
now.
good
Are
race,
any of you
guys.
competing in League?
I don't know. Maybe.
No current plans.
Is that starting? I'm not paying attention to that stuff right now. Maybe I should.
Yeah,
You
it
guys
started
should ping us.
almost a week ago, so,
Oh no.
Well,
so
No.
whatever plans you had, they're probably on hold until
Next
May.
year.
Darn.
yeah.
All right.
I'm
well,
sure
But
something
yeah,
else
this
will
was
pop up.
super fun. Thank you all so much for letting us restream you. Throw our amazing runners links in chat once again. No, that is not an R. Thanks, Finger.
Nope, that's not an exclamation point.
But
Mel's having
also,
problems.
so shout outs to Zor, Toad, Troy, and Liam.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Trackers, Traveler,
Nice.
Buckets, Shy, and Kid, whose kids decided to crash the restream.
The 3,124 kids, perhaps, is what that refers to. No, for
God.
real though, thank you kids so much. This was actually kids' first time tracking for us, so
Yeah.
hopefully we have not scared you away.
Thank you to our restreamer and our seed roller, Soul. And shout outs to my co-commentator, Mel.
Hey, thanks. Shoutouts to you too, Mad Monk Adam. This has been fun. Soulblade, are you taking us away?
Indeed. Let me just pull up the schedule here.
I'm sorry, there was a pause. You're like,
I
I'm gonna
know,
take us away.
It's
Indeed.
like, are we
Pause.
gone already?
No. I had to pull up the schedule.
Oh, I assume we will be rating someone who is still running this seed, so
Yes,
stick
we will
around,
be.
give them some support.
So, coming up on Sunday, the 27th, we got a 9 a.m. running of the EU weekly race. And at 11:20 Eastern Time on Sunday is the Standard Tournament Season 5 Lower Bracket Round 4 CC versus USO. So tune in for that if you want to watch that.
That's
Other than
gonna
that-
be a good one.
Thank you all for running and joining us today.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
We will be raiding Polly Gannon, so send your hearts his way or her
Nice.
way.
Oh, yes, also, congratulations on top 10, Liam, and I'm so sorry you got sniped by
I know.
4 seconds.
4
Troy.
seconds. It was more like 2 or 3 because I was a little slow on the done button, but I was still sniped regardless. I know. I was.
Rip.
Feels bad.
Almost
man.
top 10.
Yeah.
Also, GG's to Zor, your replacement. And even if you're here, but GG's to Toad for sticking it out as long as you did.
Yeah, GG's Toad.
Because boy, was that rough without the hints.